Welcome to Australis.
By order of Zariel, you shall come. Not literally come, but you will come with me.
It gets to do that, and with every level above first that you cast it at, it can jump to another target after
I
that.
don't fucking.
But it doesn't matter.
Radiate! Holy fuck, man. Well, I'd have to get like the gold coin, and then because if you're dead, you got the gold coin, unless you got somebody else.
Missing. Someone took it. Someone took it. Someone beat you to it. We're
Exactly.
all dead. Coin's gone.
Yeah. I can do that. Yeah. Welcome to Australis Hell Edition. Third episode, is it? Third episode?
Something like that.
Something like that. All right. What's happening, guys? Anything good? Anything happening? Anything to plug? Anything to say nice things?
I brought a book.
You bought a book?
Ooh.
I also bought a book.
Woo!
My only
finished the book last night.
problem.
that's
All right,
nice.
so let's get on to the new D&D stuff. My only fucking issue I've got with the new D&D stuff, all right? It's individually themed. So instead of the old D&D used to be devils, and everything used to be under devils, and demons used to be under demons. And you have to individually go up and go imp, and then go to find imp in the eye section, and then you have to go to spine, and then go and you have to come
Alphabetical order.
Yeah, it's a fucking pain in the absolute ass, because when I flick through it, that's what happens. It's like a fucking issue. So, what happened last time? You got to the Bronze Citadel. You also found out that you were hunted now. You had wanted posters and all that sort of stuff. You come to the Bronze Citadel. You figured out that you could talk to a cart person and pay 10 gold to go through the little ways of where the slug cellar was. And he had like a couple of slugs or a couple of maggots at the front of his thing. You found out he was a producer of fine furnitures out of the souls of hell that were still alive and so forth. Hey, Ro. Whoever that is.
Hey.
Then you made your way, and then you found the pit, the fiend pit. And it was a bar that you went in, had a few drinks, and then you went and stayed in the 5-star cellar, the 5-star cellar downstairs. One of the guys went out to have a little look. I think it was Azazel, or whatever his fucking name is. Went out to have a look at the big crater where the main meteor, which was the gold coin of the souls that you were chasing, hit the ground, and figured out where or who had the soul coin, and it was the warlock Chad. You stayed the night. You walked down towards the warlock Chad's place of work, and somebody, I think it was the butcher, perceived the 4 of the 5 group coming towards you. Valas was inside Chad's abode, having a bit of a discussion on the pump that Chad had produced before everybody went in there. That sound about right? Anybody else got any filling in stuff? Sounds about right?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Good.
Yep. All right, get on it then. What are you guys doing? A few people know that people are coming, and you've seen them at the gates of the Bronze Citadel, and Wasco was inside. Wasco was inside the shop as there.
Well, I think at this point, we're just waiting now. So for those of us who are still outside, we're just waiting outside. So I think Bill would be taking a look around and just kind of just keeping an eye.
So
would I have noticed that 2 people of our group had disappeared?
give me a perception.
I believe Safin had gone invisible as well.
There's all of us went invisible, didn't we?
Imp gang.
Yeah, I think as soon as Ags's character disappeared, everybody else panicked.
What?
13.
You are shy of a few people. You have put whoever's invisible, put your hand up. I think Zaffa and Tenebrax, Cheeks Clappington went invisible, and then the butcher also disappeared as well.
Right. Seeing that, I'm going to go, okay, something is definitely going on here, so I will be readying a spell for action in case something goes down.
Okay.
These guys just don't disappear out of nowhere like that.
All right. Remember, if you're ready in action, it doesn't get triggered, you lose the spell.
Yep.
Okay. All right. cool as. And you're just sitting there, guys. You're just sitting there, and you can hear the bustle of the city, the bustle of the city around you. You can hear the sellers start to come out. You can hear the screams of the tortured souls just dotted around. You can even see through the gates of the brass wall these hands of the tortured souls coming through these grates to try and grasp onto anything as they come past. All right, Valas, you are inside. You tried to convince. I remember you trying to convince that Chad that somebody was coming at you.
Yep. What does Chad say? He's not vibing? Or?
Well, you didn't convince him very well. You just said like a bunch of random stuff to him last time, to be honest.
Yeah. Chad, listen, mate. We don't have much time, but I think shit is about to go down. Or do I know? I've forgotten. Did we knew, because we were warning him someone was outside, didn't we?
No.
We knew there was someone there.
That.
No, but that was the whole point. We went in. We were warning him.
Well,
fight.
no. The only people that Butcher said that there was somebody outside.
Oh, okay.
She told Ags, and that was the only people. And then you went in to try and convince something that was happening without knowing that anything was happening. That's why I was like, I don't know what you're fucking doing.
What was the purpose we were going to Chad's again? Sorry, I've forgotten this.
He was the
Tiefling.
that had or possibly had the next soul coin.
Oh, all right. Well, then let me carry on. Chad, forget that. I was a madman. I was ranting crazy shit. But I heard you could help us. I heard that you've come into possession of something that could be of great use to me and my team of loyal imp gang.
The pump.
What pump?
The pump. And he just flexes. He does that little dance with his breasts that they just like...
yeah, of course. Silly me. We need to hire you, of course, to help us on our quest.
What quest? What's the quest?
The quest is one of the most perilous, dangerous quests of all time. But
oh no,
put you in the halls of hell.
No, I'm alright.
In infamy.
No, I'm good. No, I'm not. I don't do quests.
What about money? You incentivized by money?
I can sell you something. You can give me money that way.
A lot of money. And who's the god again? Is Zariel? No, what's her name?
Zariel.
And Zariel's Azariel's praise and worship. How about that? You like that?
So
I want to go into my bag and pull out one of the wanted posters. Also, is there wanted posters in this place?
No,
of me.
There's not going to be wanted.
Inside, right?
Not going to be inside.
One of the wanted posters of someone that isn't me.
Yeah.
And be like, I can tell you where a bunch of these guys are.
Right, but that means I'm gonna have to leave my shop and go and find these guys. It's just not my thing. I'm a shopkeeper. I sell and buy stuff. Like you're trying to sell me to go and on a quest or go on a manhunt as such, but it's not what I do, man. I pump in my shop, and I will pump for people, and I will put the pump on, but I don't pump outside.
Look at me. I'm just a feeble, small imp. I can't hurt these people. You're this strong hunk of a man. Anyone in the entire Nine Hells could take down these bad guys and bring them to justice for Zariel. It could be you. It is you. You are the chosen one in this. You're going to let those muscles go to waste?
But you have bearded devils outside. You can go and hire one of them. Like, I'm not an outside pump person. I pump inside. I pump inside. I don't pump outside.
What can I do to sweeten the deal? And I like flutter some eyelashes to give him a bit of a wink.
May I assist here?
You are not in the shop. You are
I'm about to be.
You're going to walk in? All right.
Yep.
You're going to walk in? All right. Cool as.
So I race in, I burst through the front doors, and I yell, Valis, quick! They're coming to steal our pump again! We must leave before our protein powder is nicked! I fire a firebolt right out the front door, kind of just into the sky randomly, with the intention of kind of deceiving, like, there's a fight on! And then I'm gonna race in, grab him by the hand, and be like, we gotta go! They're gonna take the protein! And bolt!
Right, so...
They're coming for the store!
This what happens as you do this. You run in screaming. You can see the look of terror on the Chad. You go to grab his hand, and he just literally disappears. He goes, Doof, and goes.
Not him. I'm grabbing Valis.
Grabbing
Valis.
Valis, you grab Valis's hand. You can see the look of terror on Chad, and he just disappears. Doof, out.
Was that poster I showed him? Was that Azrael?
Oh, all right, here we go. How this is going to work, okay? You, Valis, roll a d20. I am going to roll a d20. If we are in 3 spaces of this d20, either way, then yes, it was Valis's on the picture. All right, here we go, okay? 1, 2, 3, go.
What did you get?
I got a 17.
I got a 15.
Hey! He just goes, "Woof," gone. Right?
Well, hasn't been dragged away. Found him.
All right.
Showing
so-
him a poster of me. What the fuck were you doing?
That was a bad timing. I didn't think you'd burst in here. I had a whole plan. It was a whole thing, and you fucking ruined it. But it's fine. What's happening? Where you said we're
Okay.
in combat? Who?
let's cut to the butcher. Butcher, you know that you have 2 imps, a spine devil, and also a bearded devil coming towards you at your 9 o'clock coming towards.
Yeah. Does it look like the beard and the spine are in front of the imps, or does it look like the imps are in front?
The imp's in front, but high up in the air. The spine devil is also high because they can fly, and the bearded devil is walking on the ground.
He's the only one on the ground. Okay.
Nobody else knows. Everybody else is just kind of milling around. The
Yeah. I would instinctively know that because I can communicate with people in our heads, then that dude is going to be able to as well. My idea of surprise of somebody that was straggling is definitely not going to work. So I will stay in the shadows, but I will reach out to Cheeks and just advise that.
All right. Do you
There
have to be able to
are-
see these to do telepathic?
No. Where's my character sheet?
No, I don't think that's what it is. So, everybody else, give me a perception. Whoever's inside, whoever's come out of the shop, give me a perception. And whoever else is milling around the
Am
shop.
I outside now, technically?
You,
In the doorway.
yeah.
A 19 for Zappin.
All right.
Close. Oh, natural 19 for a 21.
21. You,
11.
11. No, you can't see shit because you're obviously
5.
5. No. Anything over 15, you can start seeing a bearded devil walking down the street towards you.
Would I see the flyers
And
above
you
him?
can see the couple of imps up there and the spine devil up there. Just walking, just coming towards you. That's all it is. Not showing any aggression or anything. They're just walking straight towards you.
Oh, I've written that down. But telepathy, all I've got written down is 120 feet.
All right, let me have a little bit of a fucking raid. All right, that's all it says. Telepathy. It's got to be, yeah. Like it doesn't get anything. Yep, no worries. Yep, you can say. Right, so you're gonna tell Cheap's clapping them.
I was just going to tell Cheeks that there are 2 more imps, to tell him that there are people there, 2 imps in the sky, and the other dude, and then that there's another bearded devil. Be careful because he can also do what I'm doing to you right now.
And I'll pass that message on to the people around me too.
Okay.
Yep.
So everybody is on edge as you can see these people moving closer and
Can I
closer.
just
Yep.
there we go.
Yeah, you can cast Mage Armor. And as he comes in to a certain distance away from you, about 30 foot, as you can see, 30 foot, you can see him stop, pull out a scroll out of his thing, and he can see whoever's there. And he goes, by order of Zariel, you shall come. Not literally come, but you will come with me as my prisoners. And you can hear somebody go off the side and goes, talk about that. That's the coin. Oh, yeah. And you will hand over the soul coin. Or you will perish.
Is he addressing all of us, or is he addressing the
Well,
shop owner?
Well, the problem is, no, he's just talking out. He sees the people who haven't gone invisible. So there's only about 3 or 4 people there left. And that's what he says. He saw whoever hasn't gone invisible. So I think there is Zafan's everything. Ilion is there. And I think that's about it, to be honest.
I'd be there.
Yeah. And Valis is in there. Azael, Azuzel. Fucking as whatever his bloody fucking name is.
One day.
One day, man. One day.
Yeah, one day.
One day. And he can see the people there. And he just opens up this thing. And then he goes and goes into flame. You shall place these cuffs of enchantment on your body, and you will come as my prisoners. Or
Billy's been standing there,
We'll fight.
watching them approach with his hands just kind of playing around with this almost cacophonous, strange, dark, cloudy substance. and he looks at the bearded devil who's talking, and while just still playing around with that substance, go, I think you'll find that to be quite the difficult situation you'll put yourself in if you try this with me.
To be honest, I was hoping this as he starts pulling out his glaive. All right, let's
Can
roll.
I try and ruin this entire encounter?
Yeah, go for it.
Is someone? So you just said the imps were flying above him, right?
Flimps
There's no
out.
one like
as
next to him.
No.
Like it's just him currently talking,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Can I cast suggestion?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seeing this and being like scared for my own life and not seeing where Imp Gang is, knowing I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. I want to avoid combat at all fucking means necessary. So I'd like to cast suggestion. You suggest a course of activity described in no more than 25 words or less. To one creature you can see within the range, they can hear and understand you. Suggestion must sound achievable and not involve anything that would obviously deal damage to the target. They have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Right, what we'll do though, we'll roll initiative first.
Yep.
And then in the order. All right, so all you guys roll me initiative 20s to 20 to 15.
Because I've held that spell, am I able to fire it off first?
You would have held it and it was only an action, and we've been about 15 actions so far. So you would have lost it.
Oh, okay.
I just like the flair of you rolling this thing around in your hand. What spell was it, bud?
Oh, it's going to be chromatic orb.
Go on then. Let's fucking do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
If
Come
I
on
get a
in.
nat 1 or an initiative roll, can I plus my dexterity or no?
Yeah, you still. You can't really fail on a dexterity roll.
3.
A 3.
19.
So Valis is a 3. So we have Tenebrax at 19.
Which is at the top at 23.
Butcher is the top at 23. Do we have anybody 19 below? 19 to 15?
Yeah, me. I will be a nice happy 17.
And then Azazel. Say it again. Say your fucking name again.
Azazel.
Azazel. Azazel. All right. And then 17 to 15. 17 to 10.
11.
11.
Yeah, even by +5, it's not a good 11.
And then 10 to 5. 5 to 0.
Me.
What's yours? What's Cheeks? What do you got?
I got a 4.
A 4. Holy
You
shit.
plus 2. Yeah.
Ah! All right. So here we're gonna do. I'm gonna roll for my my guys. All right. Here we go. My imp will go on 16. Imps will go all on 16. My bearded devil will go on there, and then my spine devil would go on there. Right, guys. What happens is you can see that he holds this scroll open. It disappears. Ilion just turned on and said something to him. It's going to be much more difficult than what you expect. Then he casts this chromatic orb, which is just this electric ball, as you can see, soaring towards him. What's the distance on that chromatic orb, buddy?
90 feet.
90 feet, easy.
I rolled a 16 to hit.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Yeah, you'll fucking get it easy. All right, 16 to hit?
Yep.
16 hits, man.
Woo.
Woo.
26.
26.
Damn. It's literally just 5, 6, 7, 8 on the dice.
He's looking away.
Kind of hoping I'd get the bounce off it, so it'd bounce to one of the flyers or something, but it didn't happen.
What kind of trick shot shit is this?
Right, good. Like if you roll the same number on 2 damage die, the orb automatically jumps to another target within range of 30 feet. You have to make another attack roll, but it gets to do that, and with every level above first that you cast it at, it can jump to another target after that.
I don't fucking believe that.
I didn't roll the same number on damage dice, so it doesn't matter.
38! Holy fuck, man. That is dumb. They fucking changed it. All right, cool as. So, we are up to the top of the initiative. We have the Butcher. You are down here. The bearded devil is there. What are you doing, the Butcher?
I want to see if I can stay still within the alley.
Yep.
I was going to call it a corridor, but it's an alley where I am. But can I try to use my sling at one of the... What did my character sheet go over here? At one of the flying imps?
How far is the distance on your sling?
I'm just checking that. It looks like it's 30 feet and up to 120 feet.
So it's up to 120 foot with a disadvantage. Okay?
Yep.
All right, give me a roll.
Are they more than 30 feet away?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Beautiful. So I got +5. 20. No. 13.
13 for my imp. Oh, you still hit. No, you hit him.
I do?
Yep.
Yay. It's not that much damage, but so it's this one.
Maybe I should put more fucking imps in.
3 plus 3. 6 points damage, please.
6 points, man. That's awesome. You can hear this as you go, and you can hear this imp go. All right. Tenebrax, what are you doing, bud?
I am going to try and cast Bane. Is it the bearded devil that spoke?
What's the distance on Bane?
The
And yes.
distance on Bane.
Bane's a 30.
30, I think. Yeah,
So
30 foot.
you
So I'll
is-
move to within the 30 foot if I can.
You're gonna move him. You're gonna move into 30 foot.
Yeah.
All right. Which one are you? You are this guy,
Is
isn't
that
you?
me at the bottom there?
Right.
Yeah, that's me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is you. Okay.
So does that put me within 30 foot of him?
That's all you can move. You got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. No, it still doesn't put you in.
All right.
But you're right out in the open now.
Awesome. What I'll do is I will I'll stay where I am and I'll use my Vow of Enmity on the bearded devil.
Okay.
So that I have advantage against him.
Okay. All right. Cool as. So what do I have to roll?
That
Fire for
just
rolling.
happens.
That
Yeah.
just happens? All right. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That is you.
Oh, he's still too far away. Never mind. So that's 30 foot as well. I will. Jeez.
It's hard.
Hunter's mark him.
It's,
Hunter's mark.
it's hard when you got a map up. You generally go, yes, hit me. Yeah, you can get that. But now you got like distance between you. Like, oh, fuck. Right.
Yes, I'll bonus
Stopped a
action.
long ass way away.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, he's still a
I
fucking.
will use my action to dash, and then I'll bonus action Hunter's mark.
So you're going to dash as well? How far do you want to move towards him?
Well, all the way as far as I can. Another 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'll
And then
miss him.
Hunter's mark him.
Hunters mark him.
I'm
All
still
right.
invisible. I'm still invisible.
Right?
I'm not anymore,
You're
'cause I
not
just cast
anymore.
Hunter's mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just appear
You go, boop.
and mark him with
And
Hunter's
you mark him.
yeah.
All right. Awesome. Zaffin, what are you doing, bud?
We'll move up towards the big bad as well.
So which one, buddy? You're going to go up to the
Oh, not
bearded
the
devil?
Eagles.
You're
So,
not.
yeah, the bearded devil.
You're going to beat a devil. All right. You want to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is there.
So can I remain invisible casting a spell?
No.
Okay.
As soon as you cast the
Even if
spell,
it's-
if
Even if it's a cantrip?
yep. As soon as you do anything, you become seen with invisibility.
Okay. I will bide my time and I'll
You're
just
gonna-
move.
You're going to bite your time? All right. Cool. As.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I dash, use my extra movement, please? And
Yeah.
see that bush, I'll move towards that bush on the corner of the building there.
This one?
Just kind of like,
5,
just
10, 15,
just kind of
20,
be a little bit
25,
more hidden.
30. Under the bush.
Yep.
Do you want to give me a stealth roll? Oh, you don't have to give me a stealth roll because you're obviously hidden. You're invisible. Azazel? Azazel? What are you doing, bud? You're there.
Yeah, I'm inside the building.
Yep.
So I got seen, although technically not my face was not on any of the wanted posters, so I'm
Except for the one Vala showed.
well technically I wouldn't have been on any wanted posters because I came in an episode late and wasn't technically one of her and it doesn't matter.
Technically, you come out of she did her speech and then she asked the people around him and that's how she got the wanted poster things.
We did also fuck over a bar.
Yeah.
Very publicly.
It's fine. Right, what are you
This
doing,
is
bud?
all going through my character's head and I'm like, really? Am I really going to join this? Am I really going to get myself fucking killed?
Right.
For
What?
a protein powder lie? And then I immediately run outside the maximum distance possible and I'm going to try and see if I can get him within 60 feet.
Right. So you're gonna do a big dash, or what are you gonna do?
I'm going to use my 30 feet first. I was probably in
5,
that doorway
10,
and I'm going to see how
15,
close that gets
20,
me.
25,
I don't think
30.
it'll get me within 60 feet, but I'd like to try.
No way. Oh, well. 5,
I
10,
will say,
15, 20,
I am
25,
a little
30,
bit quicker
35,
because I have a fly
40,
speed.
45, 50, 55, 60. You are in 60 foot.
Okay. Am I within
What's your fly
30?
speed?
I doubt it, but am I within 30?
No, nowhere near.
I
What's
didn't
your fly
think so.
speed? What's your fly speed?
60. It would be 60.
Oh, okay, there we are.
Let me.
What are you, Spine Devil?
I'm sorry. I'm double checking. It might be 40. Let me.
It's 40.
Damn sure.
Yeah, it's 40.
Okay,
for
it's
an
40.
imp.
Okay, then it's 40.
Yeah.
That would still get me within 60, though, right?
Yeah. Well within 60.
Okay, cool. With this in mind, probably gonna slap this sucker with a dissonant whispers.
Distant Whispers. Read out the Distant Whispers, man.
Dissonant whispers, wisdom 13.
Wisdom
For the big boy.
13 for the big boy. The Beat a Devil.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Fucking dead on. That is a natural 12. What is it? Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom. He'll probably save if
No.
he's got any modifier.
Nah, it's 12.
Fuck yeah. All right, 3d6 then. One moment. Let me roll my physical dice.
We all just start going.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. 12 damage.
12 damage.
And because he failed, he must use his reaction immediately, if available, to move as far away from me as he can on the safest route.
Okay, man. That's awesome.
So he must bolt in the opposite
On his
direction
action.
to
On his
them.
action. Yeah, man. That's awesome. That's really fucking cool.
Yep.
Right.
Burns his reaction and
Kind
movement.
of
Love
painful
that.
for melee people.
Right. So
I'm trying
Yeah,
to think if I can do anything useful for my bonus. Probably not.
Okay. So Mr. Imp.
Strumming my lute intensely.
Okay. Mr. Imp is going to come in and attack this guy. My Imp has a fly speed of 40 as well. He is going to... He's seen the Spine Devil, so he's going to try and attack the Spine Devil. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Boop. In he comes. And he's going to try and attack the Spine Devil that just attacked the guy. So first one is against Tenebrax. And he is going to do a sting in... he's going to do a sting. When he attacks to the guy, use an action. So he's just going to do a sting on you, buddy.
Yep.
And that is a 15 to hit. Misses, man. That's fucking cool.
Away.
And then he's gonna go invisible. And then I'm gonna do a sting on Azazel. I got it right, Azazel. Yep, I got it right
Yep,
that
pretty
time. And that is a natural 5, and that only makes it like an 8 to hit. And that's them. Cool as. So there's my imps. Ilion, it's you, bud.
Hey, fuck off.
Awesome. He hasn't moved yet, has he? The bearded devil.
Nah, not his option.
Awesome. I am going to see what I can do here. Well, he's still within range. I have no reason to move here, so I'm going to throw another chromatic orb at him.
You're going to throw another chromatic orb at him. What's the distance between the chromatic orb? You said 100. 90 feet.
90 feet.
You are there somewhere near 5, 10, 15. Oh, fuck yeah, you're going to hit him. This is actually a tool that I can do. What is it? Freehand, line, pen line, right thing. So where are you? Whoop.
Right, I'm the big green guy.
Oh, you are 115 foot away.
I will move closer.
Yeah.
I'll move so he's just inside my range.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, you're going to have to go this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30-ish down there. Yeah, perfect.
Yep, done.
Right.
Throw that out. Oh, so close. Oh, so close to a natural 20. No, it's a 7.
A 7. 7 to hit?
It's 7 to hit, yeah.
Fucking just disappears over the top of his
Yeah.
shoulder.
No, that's fair.
All right.
He's
Okay.
going to growl to himself and just keep an eye.
All right. My Spine Devil. Okay, my Spine Devil's got a 40-foot movement. And then he is going to do 2 attacks, 1 with his bite and 1 with his fork, or 2 with his tail spine. He's going to hit with his tail spine. So he's going to come down. Fuck. And he's going to see a... All right, so let me get my little thing down. He can move 40 foot. There's where he's going to go. He's going to go there, and he's going to come above the cart. The distance on his tail thing is a 80-foot range. And he's going to go... So he's going to hit with disadvantage on both of them. All right? Right, so this is for you, Azazel. Right, this is a disadvantage at you. And that is a natural 1 at disadvantage. And then this is at Tenebrax. Natural
maybe
1.
not.
Natural 1.
Nah, maybe not.
Tenebrax, this is on you, buddy. And this is also a disadvantage, and that is a natural 3. All right, we are missing, and we are at the bearded devil. We're at my guy, my bearded devil. He is right pissed off, and he is going to charge into Tenebrax.
So he had to run 30, whatever his movement was, in the opposite direction of me, using
Oh, yeah,
his
you-
reaction.
You fucking did,
before.
didn't he?
He did. He had to run away.
Oh, ooh, wrong person.
So this is obviously his turn now, so he's got his reaction back, but he was 30 feet further than you just had him.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Shit. Oh, he's over there then. There we are.
Yep.
Done. Yeah, so run. Perfect. Has he got any long distance attacks? Play, bearded, multi-attack. Nope, he hasn't got nothing. Shit and fuck. Alright, bastard.
Amazing.
Cheeks.
Throw his weapon at
Amazing.
somebody.
No, he's a glaive. He's not gonna throw it. He's not gonna throw his glaive. Cheeks. That's you, bud.
I am currently invisible, but can I move closer to the other imps from
What?
where I currently am?
What's your speed?
Speed I've got here at the moment as sorry,
40 foot, I would imagine.
It's 30. Yeah.
40 for flying.
Yeah.
I'm not in the air at the moment. Yeah.
Alright, so you can go. Which way do you want to go? You can go straight forward.
Yep.
You
I
can
would like to go.
you can go vertical up.
I would like to go forward first.
Forward first, punk.
Basically.
Perfect. Alright, that's what you do.
Perfect.
And then you go there. Alright. So is that it? You still invisible?
I'm staying invisible.
Still
for now, yes.
invisible. Right, perfect. And that is Valis.
All right.
Now
how
you
many
can-
enemies are left?
Well, one's just run away.
Yep.
And you've got 2 imps and a spine devil.
All right. Well, I think diplomacy is fucking over. I want to move my 30 feet closer towards the big bad guy. This is the spine devil.
You're up there?
Chungus. Yep. I'll get closer to him. I will use my innate fucking sorcery ability, whatever it was that gives me my bonuses and shit.
Yep.
As a bonus action, so I'll use that. The innate sorcery skill. And then
Yep.
what I would like to do, because I know of course that imps have devil sight.
Yep.
So and I know imp gang will be set up. I'd like to use darkness, which is 60 foot, and surround him in a little 15-foot cube of darkness, which then makes him blind. Unless he's got it, but
Don't know if I can. Let me
he's
see.
an imp.
Let me see if I can on this guy.
on the big bad guy,
Oh, okay.
You can't technically attach it to him, but you can attach it to something that he's
like
wearing.
around him,
So what's the what's the distance on that darkness spell?
60 feet.
60. Yeah, definitely. Why isn't it hold it?
It just says like a 15-foot cube, or I could use it on like an item.
Yeah, it's not letting me. If for some reason it's not letting me do it.
Cube
But
or radius? Because I've
15-foot
used darkness a
sphere.
lot.
Sorry, 15-foot radius sphere.
Yeah.
So that could be like on his head or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Like
he is dark.
that'd be 15 foot.
Yeah, that's darkness. So it's not touching on anybody. As you can see, the darkness isn't touching on anybody, but he is in darkness. Okay.
Does he have devil sight?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then he can see through that, but we should still technically get advantage, I believe.
No.
No.
Magical darkness doesn't impede the devil's dark vision at all. You can just
Oh,
see straight through it. You just made it darkness for anybody. He's in a bubble of darkness that it doesn't make any difference to anybody.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. I'm not-
Because everybody's got dark vision. Everyone's got devil sight. So you just go, something's happened, guys. You can't really see the darkness. You can see this vague outline of darkness around him.
There's a few
Alright?
people on the
like a
outside.
veil in
look-
I
Yeah.
mean, you probably knew that. Is it fair to have not done that? If you...
No, that's fine. No,
No,
I'm
it's
happy with
funny.
that.
No, it's funny.
Yeah.
Alright.
It seems like something an imp would probably do, though.
I'm new to being an imp. I was just like, I can see through darkness. This will work.
Devil sight is kind of named after the devils that have it, but hey, let's go back. All right, the butcher, you are there now. You will see all hell breaking loose. This darkness spell that everybody can see through. It's a slightly shadow spell. It's just
Crazy. There's like a weird purple haze.
Basically.
Or something.
Gaslight
Alright,
guys,
so
watch out.
has anybody
Carbon
else hit any of
monoxide.
the other imps?
no, nobody's hit anybody actually.
it's
Sorry,
just
one of
me.
the imps is really fucking hurt.
Excellent. All right. So I'm going to reload my slingshot and I'm going to aim at him again.
He's invisible though. You will attack, but with disadvantage.
Oh yeah. I'm more than 30
Double
feet away,
disadvantage.
so I'm already at disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is there double disadvantage?
No, there's no
I can
such
roll
thing.
3 dice.
Three and take the imagine that. 3 and take the lowest of the 3.
One rolled out.
I don't think disadvantage stacks. I will.
No, it's
I will
not.
say that.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
yeah,
No,
it
it doesn't.
doesn't.
I mean, it
No,
doesn't,
sorry,
but
we were
like,
just
if
messing
the
around.
game allows it.
It's
Elven
funny.
accuracy.
Even at disadvantage, I rolled a natural 20 and a 17.
Fuck off.
So 17 plus 5 to hit your ear.
You fucking twats. I fucking hate every one of you. All right, all right.
So let's see if I can roll a 3 or 4.
Let's see if you can get over his 4 hit points that he has left.
Yes, because I rolled a 3 plus 3, so 6 more damage to him, please.
He falls to the floor, comes alive, and he goes, It was a fun.
Amazing.
It was a fun life when I had it. All right, cool. That's, are we straight
I'm
on
pretty
to?
sure I've still only got 1 attack, so
Yeah, at the
that's
moment.
me.
Yep. Tenebrax, this is you, bud.
All right. So that Spine Devil, he kept going, didn't he? So he's
Yeah,
nowhere
man.
near us.
Yeah, Tenebrax.
All right.
Spine Devil's up here. Spine Devil's up this one.
I will go. Yeah, I'll go towards that Spine Devil that attacked us a second ago.
Right.
I will transfer my Hunter's Mark onto him.
Yep. As a bonus action.
Yep.
Oh, I'm in a fucking square. Right. You are there. Yep. You can easily get there.
All right. So I'll go over there and I will swing at him.
You're gonna swim at him. All right.
My longsword.
Go for gold.
See what we get. Oh, it's a natural 19 for 23.
23 hits, man.
So D8 for the longsword. So what have I got? 5 points of damage. He's also, I've got sap. So he has disadvantage on the next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And then the Hunter's Mark will be an extra 4 points of damage.
Extra 4 points of damage. Holy shit.
Very nice.
Note to self: put
And that's
harder
I,
enemies in.
As I fly race into that darkness, I'll be like, no witnesses, no witnesses.
You will die. All right. Cool as Zaffin. You, bud.
Yep. So I get to follow suit and get underneath that guy's feet.
Yep. Go for it.
Bonus action.
Zoom in a bit.
Bonus action, Divine Favor, and then I'm going to make an attack roll.
All right. Go for a go.
Longsword, hi-yo. It is a 17 to hit.
17 definitely hits. Yeah. This shit, man. He's gonna get killed before he does a fucking attack.
I only rolled a 1 for damage, so that's 3 damage plus the Divine Favor, which is an extra 2 2
So that's 5 points of
radiant
damage.
Yeah, 5
All right.
total.
Awesome shit. Note to self: put more harder fucking characters in. Nice. All right, and that's as Zazel.
So fast, so over.
Would you be able to zoom out the map slightly
course
just so
you
I
can.
can see everything, please? Or is it kind of that Barb Devil is too far away for it to matter?
That Bob
Oh, no,
Devil.
it's still you.
The Bob Devil's there. The Spine Devil's there. The Bob Devil's
All the way away.
So that's the bearded Devil's all the way out there.
Right. How bad's that Spine Devil looking?
Oh, proper fucked up. He's not.
Proper fucked
Yeah,
up.
he's not. He's not having fun.
All right, I'd like to, since I'm obviously already very close, I'd like to race up and use 2 of my tail spine attacks to fucking stab his ass.
All right. So as you go past, you're gonna go
am I in
past
melee with someone? I'm sorry,
you
I
can-
can't tell.
yeah.
The resolution's low.
there. So you've gone past. So there's an imp right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I literally could not see him. I'm going to turn up my resolution. That seems smart.
There we are. That's where you are.
I died.
So you've
Oh,
gone
no.
past him. You've gone past him, and so you can either attack the or you can get an attack of opportunity as you go past him.
All right, hold on. Sorry, I'm
What type of resolution?
something
You,
up.
what resolution
okay,
you got?
so
Like
I probably
10.
wouldn't have moved. I probably would have just focused on the imp instead. If he
Okay.
was right in my face, I'm sorry.
Right.
That's
It's
my
all right.
bad.
All good. Give me an attack on the imp.
I'm stabbing that imp. I'm stabbing that imp twice.
Stab my imp.
All right, get tailspine, bitch.
As
All right,
a
first one's a nat fucking 20.
as a character, as a player character, you don't have 2 attacks as a Spine Devil has.
Okay.
You just have 1 attack as your character would have. But it's a natural 20 anyway. It doesn't make any fucking difference.
I'm still gonna use the same thing.
Yeah. So what's your spine? So let's work this out. So your spine is 1d4. So that's
Yep, spine
already.
is a D4 plus a D6 of fire damage.
So you got-
and then doubled.
Yeah. No. So you got roll a 1d4.
Yep. Ooh, good. 3. Love it.
So
And then
that's 6 points of damage
Yep.
straight away. Plus your 3.
And then, plus and then 5 for the fire damage. So
9.
10 total, and then I believe that gets halved because he's a devil, isn't it?
Well, the fire damage is immune to because he's a devil anyway. But you did do 9 points of damage to him.
I'll take it.
Yeah. You really fucked this imp up. Well done. All right. Now it's
Is
my
it
imp.
9 or I apologize. 1 second, because it's 1d4 plus 2, and that would be 3 plus 5, which would be 10 total.
Yeah, so it'll be 1d4, so you'll get a solid 1d4, which is 4. Add your plus 2, which is the whatever your strength is. What's your strength?
-1.
-1.
My
So
dexterity is plus 2, which I think is what this is drawing from, though, because I
Yeesh.
think it's treating this as a dexterity attack.
yeah,
So I
look.
think that's why I've got plus 2 on my
Yes.
little
Yep.
stat
Yep.
sheet.
You are right. Yep. What's your dexterity?
Plus 2.
Plus
So
2.
plus
There we
two.
are. 6. So you rolled a 3. So that'll be...
Yep, plus 2, so 5, doubled for the nat 20, 10.
So it'll be 1d4. No, so the 1d4 will be 4. Plus your 2, which would be 6. And then that 3 that you just rolled, that'll be 9.
I'll take it. That sounds great.
No, you just so you know. So how the natural 20s work is you'll get max damage. So whatever it is, if you roll,
Oh, okay. You're not doing the doubles. You're doing the that max damage plus an extra roll.
yeah,
I understand.
yeah, understood. So that'll be 9 points.
Yep,
It doesn't
I'm
make
with
much. Thing.
Yep,
So
yep.
my imp is going to go fuck you and try to attack you with his 1 sting,
Please stab me. I'd love you to stab me because then I can do things.
and that's a natural 4, and he just fails abysmally and just doesn't hit at all. Ilion, that's you.
So bad at this.
I'm really bad.
Ooh, awesome.
Look, I'll do you a deal. I'll shine your spines. I'll shine your spines if you just let me go.
Give me a goddamn soul coin.
Oh, it was a bit aggressive. I'm into it. Can you say, I'm your daddy? Just tell me I'm your daddy.
You're my little bitch.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I'm
one
And
sorry.
then these two
TikTok says-
NPCs walk in. One of them's pregnant, and
Yeah. Hush.
and now it's D&D After Dark.
Yeah.
I have to follow this. God damn it! I am going to. I've already picked out my quarry. I'm laser focused in at this point. I'm going to move as far as I can forward. I'm hoping I can still get that bearded devil within range.
Wow. All right. So you
Possibly
are.
just, like, straight
You're
in.
this guy, and you're a beat.
Agreeing, yeah.
Yep. All right. So you can move. How far?
I believe it's only 30 because I'm going off of the barb devil's movement.
Yeah. So that's what you got there. So you
that's-
move there. You can dash, and that'll get you 30 foot more.
Right.
Did you want to see how
right.
what his distance is to you?
I would love to see that distance. Yes.
100 foot.
That's really annoying. That's really annoying. So I can't do anything.
Why is
Nothing
everything's moved over? Why is
Just lost.
it's such a fucking weird thing? It just moves everything over. Like,
Just randomly changes, isn't it?
yeah.
No, anyway.
I'm gonna have to take the
I
names off.
will seeing that I can't reach him. I'm going to hold another spell for when he gets in range.
All right.
Probably just because it's my furthest casting spell. I'm gonna hold another chromatic orb. It's
Okay.
the one with the most range here.
Yep. You know
So
what?
I'm gonna wait for that to come in.
Yep, easy as. All right. So this Ilion then is my spine devil. My spine devil's you. He's had 2 people attack him, so he is going to attack with the spine devil. He takes 2 attacks. He is going to take a fork for Zafan, and then he's going to bite for Tenebrax. Right. So this is for Zafan. This is my fork for Zafan, and that is a natural 13 with a +2. That is a 15 to hit Zafan. That's why he's fucked up. He's done. He's off. There we are.
He's back.
Oh, you just fucked everything up. You have. That was 13 to hit Zafan. Does it hit you?
It does.
Yep. Right.
No, it does not. 16 is to
Fuck
hit.
my life. And this is for Tenebrax. And this is that's a bite, and that's a 17 to hit.
18 AC.
Fuck you all. You
Wow.
fucking
Smack his mouth away with my
shit.
shield.
Holy fuck. Like
Damn.
Love paladins.
that, yep. And then that my bearded devil. So how does my bearded devil counteract this thing that you put on him, Azazel?
So it's only a single round, so he had to fuck off. But the moment he's fucked off, he turns around and goes, "Wait, I don't need to leave," and can come back or
Right.
do whatever.
And he starts running back. All right. So let me just fucking quickly let me just quickly do something because somebody's fucked them all up again.
I believe that would have been me.
That was you. Yeah, that was you.
Sorry.
That was you.
Your overlay was taking over your show for a
Was it
second.
just Hannah
It's
as a few of
heads
us?
and some hands.
Yeah. Your overlay fucked me up, man. You
Sorry, dude.
fucking twat.
I
All
had
right.
to
It's,
turn the video off and on.
you fucking prick, man. He's just fucked everything up. All right. Cool as. Say it again. So he is coming back and he can move 30 foot. Give him a little rule out. Ooh, 30 foot back is there. And he comes back in. He is going to do a double dash and he's going to move another 30 foot. So about there.
The moment he gets in range, I'm throwing a
Okay, give me
ball at him.
chromatic orb roll, man. when you come in, do not turn your video off, please. I appreciate do not turn your video
Close
because it's
again.
fucks me up.
I'm skirting that natural 20. I swear to God, 23.
So fuck you.
I just keep getting all the numbers around the 18.
Yep. All right, go on.
Oh God.
Yeah, go on. Attack me, mate.
21 damage, and 3 of the numbers were all 6s.
Oh, fuck you. 21. That's fucked. He goes.
Which is very thematically on point.
He dies as well.
Oh,
So what?
does he have any soul coins on him?
Well, let's get the end of this battle first before you start fucking stealing
that's fine.
shit.
It's fine. Now I'm not entirely sure about the wording of this, but no. Okay, no, never mind. I actually read the wording wrong. He's knowing that I know. No, because I said that anyway. No, it doesn't matter. He's not within 30 feet of another target, is he?
No, he was there, so no, not really. No.
No, okay, no, never mind then. Yep, that's fine.
Okay,
That's
all right.
done.
Cool as. So, Cheeks. Oh, wait. Yeah, Cheeks is you.
Yep. Can I go vertical now and attack the imp? Am I close enough to attack the last imp that's...
This guy, the last imp is right in front of you. Yes, you can easily attack it.
I will do that in that case too, so...
Go on, attack him.
Come
Nat-
on. You know you
Did you just say a natural 4?
Natural fucking 4.
He misses. All right. So, Valis.
It's just that imp left, is it?
Yep.
No,
No, there's an imp and a spine devil. There's an imp and a spine devil there.
the big spine devil still
Yeah,
there?
yeah, this fucking Bailey. Yeah, he's still there though.
Oh yeah, I'll finish the job. I wanna go and cast, so I'll like get a bit closer. Still, I wanna be maybe like move. Where am I? I'm
You're there.
up there. Yeah, let me move my full movement.
Full movement.
Yeah, because I won't reach him. I still want a bit of a buffer between him. And I will cast out of my hands ice knife, and I pull like a throwing knife out of ice, and I throw it towards him.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
All right. So I have advantage on that because that sorceress thing I did before, and that is a 15 plus 6 to hit.
That
Was it 21.
21 hits, man.
Yep. So it's D10 piercing, which I'll roll here through this. Was that an 8? 8 damage, but also it must succeed in dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. So that's a 16 on the dexterity
Oh
saving throw.
God, no, not a chance. It's fucking nothing. Dexterity is like he'll be a 13 on a roll.
Yeah. All right. So I'll roll, and that's 7 damage.
7. So you did 9 damage on the first one, yeah?
8 damage.
8 damage on the first one, and then there's 7. So that's a 15 damage. So he takes half of that, and it's a 7.
Is that because
That's,
resistance?
That's just because his
Yeah.
resistance is it.
I think we also
wait.
take that
Sorry.
ice knife explosion damage.
Yeah. And then
then
then read out the rest of that knife damage, please.
how does it explode? Whoops.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Oh yeah, it does. Whoops. Hold on. He takes the 8 damage because that's just piercing.
He's-
1d10 piercing damage. Hit
he's-
or miss.
He still
Oh,
has
yeah,
resistance
shard.
to piercing.
Oh, okay. Shard then explodes. The target of the creature must 5 feet of success.
Within 5 foot.
Dexterity saving throw.
All right,
you guys
so
all right? You guys
no,
all in? Whoops.
no, Tenebrax is on him, and so is Zafan.
Within 5 foot.
Within 5 foot, they were fighting. So yes, within 5 foot.
Okay.
So
My
what
bad, boys.
what damage do they take?
Well, they gotta save on the dexterity saving
So
throw.
Tenebrax and fucking
Right,
Zafan
right.
and Tenebrax.
That's a 9.
That's
so
a
I'm pretty sure I
9.
failed.
No.
I got an 11.
And an 11.
Well, it's
All right,
7 damage.
7 damage to
Eight.
both of you guys.
Sorry, boys. Wait, no, wait. You'd half it too because you got.
Oh, you got cold, yeah. You got
yeah.
resistances, yeah.
My bad.
Okay.
Feel some,
Oh, no,
some
you
ice
actually-
down
yep.
my spine.
All right, cool as. Right,
Wait,
so
I have a bonus.
Yeah.
We round up now, don't we?
no round down.
That's
Always
all
round
right.
down.
Carry on.
Yep, you done?
4.
Okay, we are back to the butcher. What are you doing?
Who is still alive?
We have a spine devil and we have an imp.
And the
And
imp is still alive?
yeah.
Okay.
And the big
Okay.
guy.
Yeah. Is the other imp invisible also?
The imp is out.
Okay. And would the imp be more than 30 feet from me?
Yes, definitely more
Everybody
than 30
should
foot
be
view.
still,
Yeah,
right?
more
Sorry.
than that. 30
Can you
out.
click on which one is the spine devil?
There.
That's the one that's highlighted already?
Yep.
Okay, good. So everybody else on that map is friendly to me. So I'll move my 30 feet of movement in then.
Yep. 30 foot movement in.
30 foot? Do I have 25 foot? Hang on one sec.
You'll have
I
30
think
foot.
I'm mixing. No, I have 30. Yep, that's fine.
All right. So you go there. Bonk, bonk.
Yes, please. And then does that make me within 30 feet of the imp or no?
No way. Not a chance. He's
So still disadvantage?
He's still 35. Yeah, he's 35 foot away from you.
Yeah, okay. No, that's all right. So I'll do another slingshot because I've had such great. No, that's a 6 plus 5. Is that 11 to hit the imp?
11. No, you don't hit. Oh, 11. Yeah, no, 11. You don't hit. He's a natural of 13. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's me.
That's you. Perfect. I'm trying to move everybody back into positions because some fuckers just come in and fuck my shit up.
Oh, sorry.
All right. The problem is I can't fucking find that person now. No, that's that. Fuck you, man. You just fucking battered me. You fucking wanker, motherfucker. All right, you go back over there for a bit. Right, cool. Right. So we're at Tenebrax.
All right. I am going to swing again because he looks pretty bad, doesn't he?
Oh, he's not looking good.
All right. I will attack. Let's go.
Does he blow up?
Where's my dice gone? There it is.
Oh.
15 to hit.
15 does hit. I need to read up on these things. He can fly in and fly out without causing an attack of opportunities. My bad.
9 points on damage plus
dead.
4 from the 13 total damage.
13. He just falls to the floor. And you can see the imp goes, look, guys, look, I give up. I give up. Look, we'll just go on our merry way. You go and do your stuff. I'll go and do my stuff. And I'll say I just never met you. I'll just say I've never seen you before in my life. How about that?
Nah, you're mine, little boy.
Kill him.
Look, we could just be friends. We could be friends, you know. Look, imps to imps, and obviously others.
Are we still in turn order?
Pardon?
Are we still in turn order?
No. You can talk, man. He's just like
I was gonna say, guys, it might be beneficial not to immediately kill him as much as I want to. But,
yeah, like what he said.
Could tell us, yeah, exactly. In gang, bro.
Yeah.
He could tell us who sent us. He could go back and tell his bosses that we're all dead. Killing him's not going to really achieve that much more.
Zariel sent us.
Okay, well, he's already just telling you. He's throwing away all his leverage.
Yeah, Zariel sent us. You want the people.
What happens if you go back to Zariel and say that we already dead? Someone else better to us.
Well, I'd have to get like the gold coin, and then because if you're dead, you got the gold coin. Unless you got somebody else.
Missing. Someone took it. Someone took it. Someone beat you to it. We're all dead. Coin's gone.
Yeah. I could do that. Yeah.
Feelings.
You don't need to kill me. I'm just so small.
Is the imp the only one that's left?
Yeah. Feeble.
Imps are known for their trustworthiness.
I am so trustworthy. I am so trustworthy. I'm a very trustworthy imp. More so than most people.
Can I make my way over to the imp?
If you want to.
Where'd the big guy go? I thought there was a Barb Devil.
He fucking got Ilion shot him.
Doesn't he have like 100
Billy.
hit points?
No, Bob Devil, Bearded Devil, Bearded Devil only has 52.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's only one guy left.
That's the imp.
Yeah,
He can have up to like
Okay.
90, can't he?
What?
But Bearded Devil?
Is anybody
52?
injured?
52. You knocked him for 6, and then he ran away, and then he come back in and got absolutely fucking annihilated. He couldn't get in. Bob Devil has 110, and the Bob Devil is nowhere to be seen.
Right.
I thought we were fighting a Barb Devil
No.
the whole time.
No, the Bob Devil was a part of the original 5, but the Bob Devil is no longer there.
He's not currently here at the
Yeah.
moment.
Right.
Does anybody need heals?
Yeah, look, I can do with a heal. Yeah,
I want to stab the living shit out of this imp.
Oh.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
Oh. All right. Give me one attack.
What does he need to take back as proof?
What do I need?
What are the gold
no,
soul
too late.
coins?
Look, just give me one. You only had 1 hit point left. Huh?
Yeah, okay, goodbye.
And he does.
I'm just watching Azrael fucking murder my imp reverend. I'm like,
Yeah. All right, it's cool as. So they drop to the floor and out of initiative, out of combat and stuff like that. You see, like I said prior to this, there were 5: one bearded devil, one spine devil, 2 imps, and a Barb Devil. The Barb Devil is nowhere to be seen.
Right. Soul coins dropped from any of them?
All right,
Including the
so
guy who's killed?
Yes.
So, right. So give me the imp first. Give me a 50-50 roll and tell me high or low.
Gotcha. Rolling a d6. High.
High. Roll a d6. I said 50-50, like a 100.
Well, it gives you 1 through 3 is the first 50, 4 through 6 is the next 50.
No. There's less chance of getting high, like roll high on a fucking d100 than a d6.
Whilst they're looting,
Oh, sec. Let's sort this out first.
Whatever.
What do you do? No?
Actually, same. 98.
All right. And you said high? Cool as?
Yep.
All right. So yes, he has 1 soul coin on him. 1 soul coin.
I would like 1 soul coin, please.
Okay, perfect. You take the soul coin. Right. And that's Ilion. You said you were going after the Barb Devil, or the Beaded Devil. Sorry. So give me a D100 roll and
I'm gonna
pick
go-
high or low. Highs.
68.
68. So he has 3. I think it's so D6 roll. 1D6, 1D3 even, and that's 3 soul coins.
Zappan's standing next to the dead body at the moment, so
Yep.
he's just going to say, "Are you going to share those?"
Well, I would have, but I'm currently down a soul coin, so I need to recoup my losses. As he just stares directly at him.
Okay.
Oh, you down a
So,
soul coin? How'd that happen?
Do the spine devil.
All right. So
He'll,
give me.
he'll rummage around in his pants and pull it out.
Whoa,
How much
whoa,
for
whoa.
it?
Oh, okay.
Soul coin, right?
What? Wait,
Soul
whoa,
coin?
whoa, whoa, phrasing.
Pulls his
phrasing.
dick out. All right.
Goes to pull the soul coin out, accidentally pulls his dick out. It's.
Do devils even have those?
Of course.
No, he pulls the coin out. What are you offering?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna look at him, and just growl slightly, and walk off.
Okay. All right. So we have
Back in my
Tenebrax. We have Tenebrax.
I'll
Right.
go low.
You're going to spine devil. You're going to go low. 50-50. Give me a roll. Now, D100.
15.
15.
Eh,
So give me a. So he has 2 soul coins. Because he's
2,
damage rating
very
2.
nice.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Damn, make it rain.
Yeah, making it rain, man. All right. And then what do you say then, Butcher?
Sorry, I was saying, as they're looting and that they're moving around, I want to make my way over to the building that's at my 10 o'clock.
This
And
building.
then hey,
This building here.
when the street, yes, that one.
Yep.
Essentially.
Yep.
And I would like to attempt to stealth my way around the building. So I want to see if I can roll stealth so that nobody can see me. I want to hide.
Yep.
Sorry, is probably what the better thing that I should be
So
saying.
you go around the building. You can see there's a set of stairs leading up to the roof that you can kind of prowl on top of the roof if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 100% that
Yep.
I'd want to do.
All right, cool.
Because knowing that Julian told us last time that there was a 5th member of the party that seemed to be following us, I want to see if anybody is around but just not engaging.
Okay. Nope. As you go around, you can't see anybody in the vicinity. So there is one more imp left, guys. Who's gonna look at him?
like alive or dead?
No, dead. Dead.
The one that I
killed
the
killed,
soul
yeah.
coins.
Ah, okay. I would like to do the same thing that Butcher just did, but from the air, please.
Yep.
Looking for that 5th
Oh,
person.
if nobody else is going after the imp, I'm going to overlook.
You're I'm gonna have a look. All right. Give me a 50-50 roll. D100. Pick high or low.
I'll go high.
Okay. Cool as.
71.
71.
Oh, nice.
One soul coin, guys. All right. And now you can hear that when you started attacking each other, you can see the sound die down as they waited, like a birds in what happens in generally in nature. And then you can hear as you finish off, you can see the noises started coming back up. The people have started shouting, trying to sell stuff in the market and all this sort of stuff. And you just sat there in this square.
I'm going to telepathically reach out to Azazel and be like, can you see anything up there, Flyboy?
May I roll a perception check, please?
Yep, roll a perception check, man.
For shit, 6.
No, can't see nothing. Nothing really stands out. You are just in this square where you were.
Yeah,
And you
no.
We 100% need to move from this location. It's now compromised.
Can I go to Imp Gang?
Yep.
Start rounding them up. Sorry, Tenebrax, you're an imp as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Just make sure I forgot. I didn't remember. We're like, Imp Gang, how we doing? How we feeling out there? What's our collection? How we looking?
Oh, I've got a couple.
A couple more than we had before.
Yeah. I got 5.
Zephan, Eric, we're
Five.
chilling, right? You guys got the goods?
wow.
Yeah.
Fortunately, just on the 2.
Just on the 2. That's all right.
So you
What
know
was in the shop?
Well, you see, I had a master plan, and like I want to look back. Is any of the other guys around in like earshot? Like one's flying up. Oh, 2 are flying up, aren't they?
two,
And then-
like the butcher is off prowling. Azazel, whatever his fucking name is up in the air, fucking zipping around. And all the other people are not in earshot, but they're quite close. So if they want to do a perception check, they can do. It's up to them.
I was gonna whisper to Imp Gang, be like, I had a plan to like, I don't want to say betray the group because of course not Imp Gang number 1, Imp Gang before everything else. It's the family, but fucking the idea was we're gonna get Chad who's gonna come help us, and I was like gonna rat out in the gang, and then like he would go and help us fight, and then I was gonna make him suggest that he forgets this entire thing and fucks off, and then we were gonna be chilling, and like he tells us everything no, but that didn't really work, and I sort of ratted out Azel, and now he like knows he came in and stole me before I could do my
So-
charm and my wit.
Valis
shop's-
and
the shop's
Azazel,
empty.
give me a Arcana check, please.
I'm just gonna
Use
lay on
that?
hands myself as well.
Yep.
Oh, actually quite good.
Well,
12. When Chad disappeared, he disappeared, and you know the spell that he used to disappear. And it wasn't invisibility, it was Misty Step. And you know that Misty Step only has a 30-foot range.
He
Is that
has to be
Misty Step
going
where
to
you
a
can-
place that he can see too, can't he? Sorry, that's probably very
yeah,
important.
that was my question. Yeah.
What? Say that again, sorry?
With Misty Step, it has to be a place that you can see, I believe.
Yep.
Line of sight.
So he's
Straight
in
out
the
the
shop
door.
still. Why do you reckon he came out?
Unless everybody else saw him come out, he was standing in the front room, so he's got to still
Would've
be
He was
by
very-
the building.
From what I gathered him, gang, he was very protective of his shop. He doesn't really
Reckon.
want to help us, even for money or seduction. And I button up one of my shirts again. And so I'm not really certain what his whole thing is. I don't think he's going to help us. But yeah, I tried writing out the whole group, didn't really work. So I'm open to suggestions.
What if we just search the shop?
Let's go have a look at the shop.
I yell
It's
from the
not
sky.
there. Yeah, let's check the shop.
All
I
right.
mean, it's a shop. It's got to be something in there we can use.
All right.
I'm just saying he definitely may or may not be aware that some people in here are wanted by the Queen of the Hells. Just heads up.
Okay.
Only
Yeah.
to Eve gang.
He also
the rest
just
can
watched
figure it
us
out.
destroy one of her servants. So
All right, and you walk in to the shops. I'll turn the bad things on because we're not going to use the VTG anymore. So you walk into the shop because you all kind of plow into the shop, and you can see the weights that the Chad was using and all that sort of stuff still there. The shop is just a basic, simple shop that the table is at the back end, and you can see the shelves all around it and stuff like that. And as you're walking through, give me a perception roll on just the shit on the shelves.
All of us.
All of us, whoever's in the shop.
20, 30.
20. So you're going into the shop and you're looking around, and there's nothing really fantastic in this shop. It's very much a front because there's nothing really there. But
every single shelf has just got protein supplements. What the hell? And they're all like low quality Chinese imports. What?
yeah, it's just ripped off protein powder. And then, but you're looking around. So you're looking around like this, and then you kind of go behind the table, behind the desk, the front desk, and you can see that there is a rear door leading to other rooms.
what's
Going
this?
to knock.
What's through here?
So tap, knock, knock.
No answer.
Saffron just opens it.
Yeah, just opens it. You can see there's a back room, like a little bit of a storeroom, and it has like a few items on the shelf, but nothing fantastic, nothing that's really sticking out, really. If anybody wants to give me a perception roll.
What's the door look like? It's like a solid wooden door. Is
It's
there a
just-
gap underneath or anything?
For the
Haywood.
door leading into the storeroom, it is just a basically hellwood door that's just banded together, and it kind of fits really irregular in there.
Like nothing a rat could slide through it, maybe?
Well, it's open. Like
I thought it was
17
into a
perception.
room with another door.
so you
I was
walk
gonna
in.
say unnatural 20 perception.
Right, you walk into the storeroom, and on the shelves like this, you can see a single regular healing potion just kind of tucked into the corner a little bit.
Can Saffron look for some like gold coins at a till or something?
Till wise, no. You open. There's no till. There's no till there because this is like modern day thing. It's just this hell. There's
No
nothing.
box or anything?
Not really. No coin boxes. If it's like I said, it feels like it's a little bit of a front because there's no money in there. There's no items in you.
Is it a two-story building or a singular building?
It's a single story building with a storeroom out the back.
Saffron's going to go around tapping the floor with his sword. Does it sound hollow?
In the front or the back?
The front.
The front. It is not really hollow, but it's built on the bedrock of this hellscape.
He'll go out to the back.
You go out to the back. All right, you go out
I'll
to the
follow
back.
Zephyr.
Start tapping his sword down.
I want
Tap.
to grab the potion
Yep.
on the way out the back.
You grab the potion, and a door slides open. The potion isn't real. The door slides open, and you can see that the door slides open and the back wall. And you can see as it slides open into the wall of the brass citadel.
Right. Well,
Shit. Is that what I think it is?
I think you're right. I think it is what you think it is.
What do you think I think it is?
I
Can
think
you
that
not-
you think it is a bronze citadel back door that we should all take.
Yeah, that's totally what I thought it was.
Are your
That's
thoughts?
silly. We
Yes.
should walk away from that and move away as far and quickly as possible.
Let's take
I
the back
feel, I
door.
feel like I
gotta
probably
get
would have walked in at this point as well because I'm just taking a bit of a look outside,
Yep.
keeping a bit of an eye, and then I'm like, yeah, everyone's just it's all quieting down now. I can kind of back off into the shop.
Which would have come off of the other building, but gone around to the back of the shop that they're all in.
Yep.
Wouldn't have gone inside yet.
All right.
I think I'd probably see you move and then telepathic out to you, be like, you notice anything? You see anything running around there?
There's nothing happening outside.
Let's
There's
see.
stuff happening inside.
Let's go see what these
Yeah,
chocolate fucks are doing inside then.
Right.
I'll reach out to Elric. Erlich?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how do I now I'm gonna mess up names. And just be like, what's happening inside the shop? Have you found the shopkeep yet?
Not the shopkeep per se. I touched a bottle and a door appeared. Yeah, it opened right up
Okay. To another room?
to a bronze citadel.
To the inner wall of the bronze citadel walls.
The inner wall of the bronze citadel walls.
And would I know what that means?
Basically, like I said in the last game, the bronze citadel has walls that kind of go out on a like a base is wider than the top, and
Pyramid.
yeah, well, it's not like a pyramid because it's not square on the top, but it's square on the top. It doesn't do it like the pyramid shape. But inside, like I said, inside are all basically stuffed with souls, and the door opens, and it's just leading into. You can see that the what you looked through prior is basically what this looks like.
Is there like a
potion that
portal?
makes doors.
Potion was the key to open, or the lever to open.
Valas, what do you say, buddy?
So is it like a portal though, or it's like a whole?
No, it's just a door. Just a
It's
door
just a
to
door that leads into. Okay.
into the inner wall of the bronze citadel.
Okay.
And as you open the bronze citadel, as you open this door, you can hear the moans of the twisted souls that are just stuffed into the inner workings of this citadel.
Sounds like they got indigestion, and I reckon we should all go this way. In.
All right, you go in.
Yeah.
You poke your head in. You can have a look. Yeah, yeah. Everybody.
I'll come in.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So you look in, and you kind of look down each side to the left and to the right a little bit, and you can see at the end there is a grate that's been almost like welded on the inside, and you can see these souls are pushed up against these gates, these bars, as thing, and their hands are just reaching out to you. Their eyes are all sewed shut, and you can see their mouths are kind of torn and like trying to lick at things and trying to like taste something. But right in front of you, as you go through the door, right in front of you, you can see a spiral staircase just leading down.
Down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should we be
Clearly.
going in there?
I imagine so. I'll be invisible and start heading down.
Yeah, you start heading down.
That seems a bit
Let's do it.
dangerous going towards who's trying to kill us.
Butcher is shaking her head.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out whether or not my character would actually know what the Bronze Citadel is and where it's actually leading us to. And if that's where we were supposed to be going or if that's where we're avoiding.
So the Bronze Citadel was the Citadel of Baal, which used to be the person who used to run the first level of hell. The Bronze Citadel, since Zariel has come into power and taken Baal away from here and shoved him in a fucking volcano just to build like war machines and stuff, the Bronze Citadel has become like a little wasteland of like thieves and people just moved in. So it's become like the marketplace where it never used to have a marketplace where people can come and visit, or people visit first level hell. This is where they come so they can buy certain components and certain things and do
thought
deals
we
with
were
devils
there.
and stuff. Pardon?
So is this like
I thought
an
we were already there in
inside
the
thing?
You are.
marketplace.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. But this is where you've gone in. So each wall, the rings of these walls, have these hollow sections where they just shove souls into. And this room that you have, or this building that the guy has, is literally opened up and it's backed onto a wall.
So we're inside the wall
Yep.
of. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You're inside the inner wall of the citadel.
Does his shop from the outside look like it backs onto the citadel, though?
Look, I'm just using a map because that's all I could fucking find.
That's fine.
Like,
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I was like, is this
don't
like
fucking go with the map.
Like a
I,
portal to take us to
No.
the
Yeah.
citadel? Or?
I'm going down the stairs.
you got to understand.
I'm
Whatever.
going down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm going down the stairs.
I'll come down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
let's go.
you're going down the stairs. You go down the stairs and you walk down this spiral staircase. And as you hit the bottom of this spiral staircase, it opens into a 20 to 25 foot square room. On one side, there's a bunch of boxes. On the front, there is a bunch of writing.
What's the writing say?
And then
Sorry,
they
To
sorry.
read boxes, please.
A sec. There's you're in the thing. To your left hand side, there is an opening, a doorway, and to your right hand side, there's also a doorway. So, what do you say? The boxes?
Yeah, what do the boxes say?
The boxes just general stuff in there. There's like some blankets and some other like store stuff. There's nothing really crazy. It's as if it's just using it as an extra storage maybe, but you have that writing on the front wall.
What does the writing say?
What languages can people speak?
It's a fabulous question. Thanks for asking.
Well, we all have common and infernal, I
Yep.
would imagine.
Yes.
I got Dwarvish and
Um,
Elvish.
I have Draconic and Dwarvish.
Nope.
Yeah,
nope. Nope.
Draconic and Dwarvish.
Nope.
I've got Draconic and Elvish.
Nope.
I have sign language.
Yep. Nope. It's not sign language because it's written down.
Yeah, I made an
Um,
orc, so I should be able to speak Orcish as well, right?
No, not if you don't fucking
No.
pick it. You don't.
I'm an
I
orc.
may also have Abyssal.
Why would you have Abyssal?
Because I got it in my original languages.
Oh, so you got Abyssal?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You sure you got Abyssal now? Or are you just making it up? What's your languages? How many languages you got?
Check your direct messages. It'll answer your question really quickly.
All right. Let me have a quick gander.
He's a demon. Get him.
Get him.
Tell us all coin.
Says if anyone's reading this is a rat.
You have to inform me, and I have to go through the metamorphosis.
Okay, that's fine.
Before that.
Figure it out later.
Yes.
I do not speak Abyssal.
Perfect. Awesome. Because I'm surprised that you would speak Abyssal. I was like, ugh. None of you can read this language. It's
Does it look like it might be Abyssal?
it looks like a,
In the
it
way
looks.
I couldn't read Chinese, but I can tell that something's in Chinese.
That's a great fucking. That's
Can
a
you?
great thing.
Really? If we put Chinese,
Yeah, I struggle.
Japanese, Korean, and that next to each other,
Oh,
you would do
actually,
no
fuck.
trouble.
Sorry. Hold on.
That's what I
No,
was
no,
just
no.
gonna
I can
say.
solve this. I have comprehend languages as a spell. Bard.
There you go.
Okay.
Boom.
Right. You're gonna
I was
cast the
just seeing
spell.
what I had. I definitely don't have that on Paladin.
You're
I
gonna.
do speak Abyssal.
All right.
Whatever
Cool.
this is.
This is a ritual of summoning demons.
Right.
Now you know demons and devils do not get on, and there's the eternal war, there's the blood war, and that's as far as demons get into this layer of hell. That's as far as they go. And for somebody to have a summoning spell of demons this far into the hell, it's a big no-no.
And fly up to the sign and be like, guys, it says wealth and good fortune this way, clearly.
Do you
All right,
tell
who's
us
got a
what it
camera?
says?
Say again, sorry, buddy, Mistral. Say again.
Oh, I was going to say, like, do you tell us what it says?
It's just a ritual spell. It's a ritual spell to summon demons.
No. Does
Oh,
does
sorry.
Adele tell
What
us
does
what
it
it
say?
reads?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do
yeah.
say this. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Give me the specifics. I'm going to need to write this down. And I'll, like,
It's
get out some...
it's basically the same summoning spell as you would cast, but it's predominantly for a demon to pull a demon in.
So
I'm only saying this because I just wouldn't have
Well,
access
actually,
to that.
Give me an arcana. Give me an arcana roll. Whoever got summoned prior, give me an arcana roll.
I think I'm, like, best in, but still.
16.
16. It's the
Wisdom?
same. It's the same.
17.
It's the same summoning spell that Sven
That
has
little
cast.
rat used this one of these sort of spells
Right.
on us.
Ah, good to know. Good
So
to know.
somebody's trying to summon a demon into hell.
Can we do that? Is there any benefit for us summoning a demon?
Cause some chaos.
Not right now.
Would he be
'Cause
under our
we'll-
control? Or
That would be doubtful.
I mean, I can make him my best friend. What can you guys do?
I mean,
No.
that's always the plus.
I mean, it sucks for you guys, but I mean, I'm chilling.
And you said we've got like we're in this basically storage room with the
Yep.
writing on the wall.
Yep.
And then the boxes, and then there's two.
2 doors, one to your left, one to your right.
Right. Okay. Are they?
No, right. Just left and right.
Are they
Right. Okay.
Say again, sorry?
Are they closed? Or...
Nope, they're open.
Okay.
Could this be a trap? Is that something like a trap check I could do, or is that too
Inside.
Yeah, like an inside maybe? Because like judging this, like why would there be writing to summon demon in a room that's like in the Bronze Citadel in the back room of a fucking shady business? Like why would that even be on a wall unless it does something?
Can we do a rubbing of it and just like save it, preserve it, take it with us?
Actually,
I mean,
can I
what's this guy?
Calligraphy
use?
set. Oh, I could actually do that.
I do have a calligraphy set too. Yeah.
Can I
Calligraphy
use
is
my
nice.
elven lineage ritual cast of detect magic?
Yeah, you can, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So you take
Just
10
so
minutes.
I can do an investigation of the room.
Yep, so it takes
Under
10.
that.
So you just sit, everybody else is sitting around as he does detect magic for 10 minutes. And you're like,
Mr. Pump.
Yep.
So was Mr. Pump like a demon worshipper? He's a devil.
He was more of a selfish prick, but
Wait, you warlock?
He was a tiefling, wasn't he?
he was a
yeah.
warlock. Yeah. I listen as a former tiefling. I have nothing but respect for my tiefling brothers, but he was also just a prick. I wouldn't put it past him to have this fucking sign, but this looks sus. This looks like a trap. I'm just saying, with the doors, I reckon you open one, something bad probably happens.
I mean, the doors are already open at this point.
But
Yeah.
I'm
wasn't
gonna
it
use.
Yeah, but they're both
Does the
open.
ritual look
both
like
open.
it's an actual circle, summoning circle? Like, is it like? Does it look to me like somebody has scratched it open to release it, or does it look like it's still intact?
it's on the wall, painted on the wall.
Yeah, so it's on the
It's-
wall. Okay.
It's not glowing, it's not doing anything. It's just sat on the wall.
I'll use divine sense to see if there are any fiends outside of us within 60.
Fucking loads of you. Absolutely fucking loads of you. You are literally covered in fiends.
Yeah. Is there
No,
anything
sorry,
within the
fiends.
60
Sorry,
like-
sorry, fiends. As in actual fiends, 60 foot. Sorry, I thought you meant devils. Then I was like, fiends are devils. Yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, so I know the exact location though. So they're only within
everywhere.
the 60 feet.
They're
that
all
aren't
in the
us.
walls everywhere. That's this whole thing. This whole basic area is built on devils. It's very hard because you go up the stairs and there's about 100 just waiting at the grates of these souls that I will be classed as devils and stuff like that. But yeah, no devils, as in you guys, as you can separate them, are in vicinity of you right now. But you can see them blinking. You got like a shit ton around you.
I want to go back invisible and just go down the corridor.
You're
Just
gonna
one
go.
of the doors. Fuck it.
You're gonna go down the corridor. Which
Yep.
one, buddy? You have to tell me.
Left.
Left.
Alice, get back.
Right.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
You don't want to go down there.
I mean, we've just been sitting here for 10 minutes.
All right, and the 10 minutes up. So, Ilion, what do you want to do, bud?
I want to do an investigation of
Detect
everything
magic?
I can see within the room.
Okay.
Yep.
So there is no magic on the summoning spell anymore. It is not showing any magic, basically.
What about anything else that I can see within the room? The doors, the doorways, anything I can see down the hallways? Nothing else is sparking anything
Nothing.
in this room at all?
Nothing.
Interesting.
I would assume Valis would not listen to me and keep walking.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll be like, you want to come with me? Come
I
on,
mean,
man.
you already disappeared. I can't see you. How can I follow you?
We got that imp sense, bro. And I'd be still whispering loudly. Come with me. And I'll just sit
So-
there, like,
Zathwin
all the
would go
footprints.
invisible and try and follow him.
Yep. All right. So you go to your left hand side. You go straight, and there is a right hand turning.
The end. I'll follow the corridor.
Okay.
Just us two. Nobody else came with us.
No. And so as Azazel, you're going as well. So you go forward, and there's a turn to your left hand side, or you can go straight forward.
Can I listen for anything weird going on?
You will be in a second.
Either
A sec.
both of those pathways?
So what do you want to do? You can kind of go left or straight forward.
Alice, which way are we going?
Straight.
Straight.
Straight forward. All right, cool as. So everyone, all the three people, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
No. Oh my fucking god, that's a nat one.
Nat 1,
16.
16,
I'm trying to figure out my modifier, but I've got a natural 16, so
natural 16. You can see as you go past the opening, you can see Valis just drop. You can hear this as this drone that kind of increases in pitch and lowers in pitch.
I'd grab Valis's ankles and start dragging him back.
Am I like in
Help.
pain? Am I like screaming?
Nope, you are
Or
unconscious.
just drop? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Like dead, unconscious, or like?
No, just dropped.
I'll give
Unconscious.
him a couple slaps in the face. Hey, wake up.
Oh no, he's fucking out.
Still invisible?
Out. No, he's come alive. He's just a bunk. Hit the deck.
I'd grab Valus's ankles and drag him back about 10
Okay.
meters.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right. You go up the corridor slightly. And as you go up the corridor slightly, maybe around about 30 foot, you don't know, the drone starts stopping.
Then I'd slap him in the face a couple of times.
Unconscious, man.
I'll
He
lug
is.
him onto my thick back and start walking him out.
I have a question, DM. I don't know if this counts. I have a thing that doesn't let me go unconscious as a sorcerer, but it's more for health. Would this count or no?
No, you're not unconscious. You're not dead. As in.
I know
Just
that, but it's like a thing that
sleep.
doesn't let me go down.
Right. Let's
For a health thing.
read it out.
Where is it? Fucking can't find it now. It's called Strength for the Grave. There we go. When damage isn't rating, blah, 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 just use 0 HP.
Not
make
damage.
a saving throw.
Yeah, you're not
I know.
damaged.
It's not
I think
damage.
You'd be classed as incapacitated, wouldn't you?
Okay, it's different.
You are
Unconscious.
unconscious.
Okay, yeah.
You just basically
Oh, they're
hit,
unconscious.
you hear the drone, you just dropped unconscious. All right, and everybody's moved back 10 foot. Right.
Yeah.
What's everybody else doing?
Could I
Zaffin
tell
would
what
lug him
the
on my
it
back and
was?
walk him out.
Say again. Sorry.
I was still waiting.
I'll go second.
I'd walk him back out.
Yeah, you walking
Yeah.
back out. So you walk back to the room with everybody else. What's everybody else doing? As you just see the two imps and Azazel comes back in. Because that's his
I
name.
haven't come back yet.
Oh, okay, you staying there? All right, cool as.
Just for a moment, can I tell what the source of it is?
You went past the opening in the room, like on the left-hand side, and that's when it hit you.
Right. Can I
While-
pull out
while-
a bunch of rope from my backpack, tie some of it around my waist, and yell for somebody to come give me a hand?
Yeah, okay, so you shout, right? Cool as. And as you shout and wait, you can hear this drone coming towards you as this very, very large looking mosquito thing has just come into the corridor. You shout and you go, "Let's give me some help!" And there's
Motherfucker.
and it's just coming straight towards you.
I'm going to start running away from it and
Yeah.
probably cast Shatter behind me.
Yep, all right, cool as. So it's going to be between me and you because this is my attack. So look,
Cool.
you shouted, so you give me initiative, I'll give this thing initiative, and then we work it out from there.
How far would Zaffin have gotten? Would he?
You went
Natural
back in.
20.
See this?
Yeah,
He'd
natural
be able
20.
to-
You are
Natural
first.
20 initiative.
Yep, you are first, mate, and my guy is second to you.
Okay. I'm going to book it like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
How far have we gone? How far have I gone from everyone else
Yeah.
in feet?
You're going to be 2 rounds. You're going to be at least 30 foot. You're going to be 30 foot to the corner, and then you're going to be another 10, 20 foot into the room that everybody else is in.
Okay, I'm going to use my full movement to get as close as I can. And because I still want my action, I'm going to cast Shatter back in the direction of the mosquito,
Okay, give me
which is a 60-foot range.
All right, give me a roll.
Gladly. It's a con save 13.
Con save 13. Does he have magic resistance? He does have magic resistance. That's a natural 13 on the dice, and that's a natural 18 on the dice. So he takes half damage.
Okay. It'll still suck for him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Half damage. He's not a construct.
Nope.
Didn't think so. All right, actually decent roll. So even with it being halved, it's an 8.
An 8. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
right.
the noise he makes.
Okay, cool as. And then it comes towards you. So everybody who's in the next room, give me a Constitution roll as the drone starts sounding coming towards you guys.
That's
On my turn,
I'll say. Too many people talking over the thing. Tenbrax, say again.
A Constitution save.
Yes, please. Zaffan.
Is that me as well?
Oh, everybody. Oh, no, you're fine. No, you fine. Whoever saved prior can't get attacked by this. Ilian? Yeah, you're unconscious, mate. You're going to get back up now.
7.
I was gonna try and because I'd obviously seen them run up that one,
Yeah.
the left side. I was gonna see with whatever I had left of my detect magic, try and explore the right hand tunnel as long.
Too late, man. Too late. You walk towards the thing, and then you can hear this drone. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, Tenebrax, you fall unconscious. Butcher, Cheeks Clapperton. I will change that for you,
22 was my constitution save.
22, you are fine. Cheeks,
I rolled a 4.
you are down.
That is cool.
Right. Ilion,
may I have cast
9.
Bardic Inspiration, please?
is
I was
it
hoping to do that using my bonus action.
bonus action?
before
Yep, of course.
They had all this happen.
Yep, easy. Ilion,
9.
9, you go unconscious. So, go on.
I probably would have cast Bardic Inspiration on him because he's my other spined devil friend.
He's too far. He's too far away from you. He's on the other side of the room.
It's
What?
within 60 feet.
65. Fuck yeah, it is. Yeah, cool as.
Yeah, so Inspiration D6. Admittedly, it's a long shot, but he rolled a 9 if he gets the 6.
Let's go.
All right, I will just roll a d6. There it is. 2.
All right, cool as. You go unconscious as well. So,
That makes sense.
right. So my big thing is going to come in and is going to attack Zazel. All right. He has proboscis melee weapon attack, and he gets this proboscis, and he starts going to put his nose into you and suck you dry. He only has 1 attack. Do you know that? 1 attack. Oh, cocked. And that is a natural 4 for a 9 to hit, as this thing just goes to stick in you. As you can see, like dripping off the end of this long mosquito's nose is this green stuff just dropping. Right.
Bounce out of the way. That is not consent.
All right. So we had a natural 20 Azazel for a Azazel was a natural 20. If everybody else wants to give me
Oh, hold on. Can I do a thing here? I'm going to use my arcane deflection reaction from my war magic to add an extra +4 to my saving throw. Does a 15 save?
a 15 does save.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody give me initiative, and then I will put on the side of you who are thing. So we have Zafin at 7, and then Butcher. What are you on?
I got a 5.
Sorry, 14 plus 5 is 19.
We have the Butcher at 19. Right. Anybody else? Cheeks Chavington. What do you got?
19.
19 as well, man.
Got a 2.
All right. Cool as Ilion. Not Ilion. Tenebrax.
I got a natural 20 for a 25.
What did you get as Azazel with your natural?
22.
Ooh, he goes up on top.
8 for Tenebrax.
8 for Tenebrax.
Yep.
Right. Are we missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, cool. You see, as you hear this drone. All right, who's unconscious? Sorry,
Okay. Valis.
Valas.
Imp gang, no.
Is that all of him?
The imps are all done.
So,
You motherfuckers
Gang's
brought
dead,
it back.
bro.
so
Zephin's up. Zephin's up.
Cheeks is unconscious.
I am.
Valas is unconscious, and Tenebrax is unconscious. Yeah.
Zephin is representing.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
perfect. You unconscious. All the people who are conscious sees this. They call it. Give me a nature roll, please. See if you understand. Yeah, see if you understand what this is.
Everyone or just one person?
Whoever's awake, we can
Whoever's
give
awake.
whoever's awake
Nature's crazy.
Sorry, what am I rolling?
a nature roll.
Nature.
Nature.
5.
No,
Fucking
5, yeah.
No.
Good
I got a
night.
nat 4.
No.
Oh,
Right.
You-
You
+3 to
minus
nature,
1,
weirdly
so
enough.
I got a 3.
All right. You just see this monstrous thing come in. You can see that it's just flying. Its wings are causing this droning that's raising in pitch. You can see its black body that's more of an insect. It's got like it's got 2 legs that attaches to its abdomen, and then above them it has 2 hands. A massive, like, serious, like, black head with eyes, and it's just a long proboscis, so it looks like literally a mosquito as it comes in.
Would we know what this sort of demon is?
No, I just give you a nature roll.
I
Obviously.
thought that was on the
That's what the nature rolls are.
on the actual attack.
No,
Okay.
no. Right, cool as. So we're at the top. Elian, that's you, bud.
Well, I am going to see that monstrosity come around the corner and be like, I know how to deal with bugs like you. And I'm going to roll up a
Piece of paper.
lightning
newspaper.
chromatic orb and throw it straight at him.
All right, awesome.
Bugs.
Give
Doesn't
me.
that do a circle of damage?
Screaming past
no, it's
Azazel's
just-
head.
Straight into him.
All right, cool as. Give me attack.
22.
22 hits.
Nice.
That is 17 damage. Yeah, roll
17
pretty high.
damage. It doesn't do as much damage as you think it would.
Interesting.
It takes it, and you can see it brushes it off quite easily. Azazel, that is you, bud.
I'd like to cast Bane on this fucker.
All right, give me a Bane. Yeah, cool as. So he does
Yeah,
a
Charisma 13.
Alright.
Acknowledging that he's got magic resistance.
charisma
Gotta try.
13. Let me have a go. That is a natural 16, mate.
Nope.
All right, cool as.
bonus actions, all I really got is Bardic, so I'm going to chuck a Bardic at whoever is next in initiative. Oh, actually, no, sorry, I'm figuring some shit out. Yeah, no, I'm going to do that. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a Bardic Inspiration back at one of my lovely friends.
Oh, who is it?
Whoever's next.
Who is it? Tell me.
I'm trying to figure out who's next in initiative. I'm going to say Butcher.
Hey, spot on, man. Butcher, it's you, bud.
Nice.
That's me. Alrighty. So I will whip out my glaive and I suppose try to do a slashy stab. A slashy stab?
Slashy stab. Give me a slashy stab.
Oh, with a natural 3, I don't even think my +5 is going to get me anywhere near his AC. Absolutely not. It is a +5. No, sorry, glaive is +4. So no, I miss.
You miss him? You miss
I
him.
do.
But you are in obviously areas of him. Cheeks, you are unconscious. Fanabrax is unconscious, and there's my chasm. My chasm's going to hit the butcher. He doesn't get any good attacks. And that is a natural 15 with his
That is my
+5 to
AC,
hit,
so
and
that
that's
hits.
20. He does.
15 hits me, so
Yeah.
20 definitely hits me.
He does 13 points of damage as this thing hits you, and your hit points get lowered by 13
Permanently?
until a long rest.
Okay.
As this thing goes, and you can see that it hits you and stabs in you, and you can see that it's drawing something out of you as it's sucking. Okay, cool. That is Zaphon.
I'm just gonna run up under its legs and do a big giant divine smite if I can.
Okay, give me a tackle.
He's gonna bulk himself up and just sit back and charge in.
Yep.
And longsword, two-handed. It's gonna be a 10.
10 doesn't hit, man.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Bonus actions, spells. Let's go with an action. Damn it. Couldn't do what I wanted to do. I'll do Shield of Faith on me.
Shield of
myself.
Faith on you. All right, cool.
Yep.
What's Shield of Faith?
That gives me 2 more AC.
Yeah, but what is it though? What is the Shield of Faith? Because you did
one bonus action.
Yeah, but didn't you just do a smite? Or is it you can do that
I
after?
couldn't do smite because I didn't hit.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Zaphon, that's you. Valus, you are unconscious.
Even still after the first one?
Nobody has done a certain thing to you to wake you up.
Ah.
Okay? Right, I will give you that for free now. Right, Ilian, it is back up to you, buddy. This thing, you can see this thing's got his face inside the butcher.
I am going to try. I don't know, because he's got a. I wonder if I can. Yeah, it's 5 feet. Can I maneuver into within 5 feet of him and not within 5 feet of anyone else?
It's very tight in here because your room is only about 15 foot.
Okay.
Right,
Right. If I can't do that, then what I might do is throw what's going to be my last chromatic orb at him, but make
Okay.
it thunder damage.
Thunder damage? Okay. So thunder damage is force damage.
It's just thunder damage.
Yeah, it comes under a certain thing. I think it's force. So it doesn't matter.
I think it's false.
That's what it just says here.
Sorry,
I have
sorry,
no
all
idea.
good. Give me a tackle, man.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Definitely.
Awesome. 18.
18 damage. Now that does damage.
Right.
Okay. As you throw this thunder thing, boom, it hits him, takes damage.
Does the sound do anything to the unconscious people?
Chasm has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Say again, sorry?
Does the
Thunderclap.
sound of the thunder damage, like the thunder chromatic orb hitting him, wake them up, or like?
Do you want
anything to-
to do damage to these people?
No. I just want to see if the sound of it wakes them up.
No.
Okay.
No, it does nothing. Azazel.
Fuck. Oh god. I don't have any great options. That's the problem. Firebolt.
Firebolt onto him. Cool as, man. Do it.
Reasonable play.
Yep. Give me a go.
Roll for that sucker. Oops, 17.
17 hits. 17 hits.
86.
6 damage. Nice, man. Perfect. All right, cool. We are back to the butcher. You have this big, long nose stuck in your chest as it's sucking. You can feel yourself getting weaker and weaker as you just stand there with this thing in your chest.
And if I slide off it, it's going to give me more damage, and I'm already half damaged. I'm just going to try and power through and try to, like, stick my glaive into what might look like his middle.
Is middle? Okay,
Somehow.
cool as.
Then
Yep, go for goal. Let's do it.
hopefully I don't miss again.
Let me see. Let me see if it. Let me see if I can show you what it looks like. Ah, motherfucker! No, green
That's
screen.
way better.
Green screen.
17 plus 4, 21.
21 hits, man.
Thank you. No, I can't see him. Oh my god. Gotta remember. D10 plus 2. No, that's a D12. That one. Oh, piss you. 2 and 2 is 4 damage, please.
4 damage.
Is this, would this character be immune to my glaive?
Why would you be
My
immune?
bleed?
Why would you be immune to your bleed?
So my if they do a DC Constitution roll of 12, and if they fail, they get what's called an infernal wound.
Okay, cool as. Yep. What's the infernal wound?
Each time. No, so well, hang on. So each time on its turn, due to the wait, sorry, I'm reading halfway through the sentence. They lose 5 hit points or 1d10. So I suppose I can roll a d10 if you want me to. But it says that they lose hit points at the start of their turn due to this infernal wound, and each time I'm successfully able to hit the target with this attack, the damage that they take increases by 5.
Okay.
Or 1d10.
Oh yeah, no, he fails. So it's okay. So he takes 5 points of damage.
Yeah,
So
I'm happy for it to just be a standard 5.
Okay.
So they can do a medicine check to staunch the wound if they want to.
It's a fucking bug, man. It's not gonna be able to do a medicine check.
Okay.
He's got 11 intelligence. He's not gonna do
If
medicine.
it bleeds, we can kill it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But as you do cut it open, this black sludge just slides out. Goes, and as it hits the deck, you can see that it bubbles and kind of starts eating away at the rocky ground in front of it. Cheeks, you are unconscious.
I hate to ask, but should they be doing like some sort of save at the beginning of their turns
Nope.
to wake up again? Are you sure?
Nope. Very, very sure.
Okay.
I will. Do you want me to read it out to you?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
All right, drone. The chasm produce a horrid droning sound that sounds which demons are immune, and any other creature that starts its turn within 30 foot of the chasm must succeed a DC Constitution saving throw or fall unconscious for 10 minutes. A creature that can't hear the drone automatically sees and saves. The effects of the creature ends if the data takes blah 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 blah. I'm going to read that. I'm not going to read that out for you. Or splashes holy water. That is it. It doesn't give you any extra roll.
But says my character's deaf.
I will make it deaf if you want me to.
No, we're good.
Okay, awesome. All right, cool as. Cheeks, Tenderbrax is out, and it's my chasm again. Woo.
Is that from the new book or the old book?
This is old book. Don't fucking look up stat blocks, motherfucker. I know you're into that shit.
I remember Fly Demon.
All right.
I also sent you a message that says for something I might want to do on my turn.
All right. 19 to hit you. 19 to hit you. Bloody butcher. So people.
Yeah. 19
right.
hits me.
19 hits you again. And that is, oh god, that's 12, 17, 18 points of damage as it goes, pulls his nose out and it straight into the same hole. And your hit points is lowered by 19. You going down?
Butcher's eyes roll back deep into the back of her head and she falls limp.
She falls? Perfect. She falls down. And Butcher is out. All right. So we have the Butcher is unconscious. Then we turn to Zaffin.
Zaffin's just going to go scream, "The Butcher!" and attack.
Right.
Attack. All right. Give me attack rolls.
That is a 15.
15 hits. Just hits.
Cool. Damage is so 11 damage to start.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
nice.
Put a nice old schmitey, my last spell slot.
What is the damage?
So it's 11 with the sword and 14 with the smite.
30. Wow. You have just taken it from bloodied to barely fucking holding on in one swing. Holy fucking shit.
I'm going to do a bonus action.
Yep.
Cantrip.
Yep.
Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance. Butcher, what do you...
Spells.
What are you saying?
Burning radiance erupts from you with 5 feet emanation. Each creature of your choice that you can see in it must exceed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 damage.
Is this... How are you doing this one?
It's Word of Radiance. It's a
Well,
cantrip.
yeah.
Invocation cantrip.
Yeah, but what is it? Because you just done an attack and you just done a smite, which is a bonus action now.
Oh, it's casting time of action. Sorry, I thought it was
Yeah, I
bonus.
didn't want to betray Imp
My
Yeah.
apologies.
Yes. I was like, shit, he's gonna fuck me up. All right, Butcher, what do you want?
I am actually going to continue to fuck you up, actually, because actually that infernal wound is at the start of each one of your turns.
I
Just so
already,
you know.
I already took her off.
Sevs also sap, so your next attack is at disadvantage.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna need it. All right, Valis, you are unconscious. Ilian.
Like forever, I'm only ever throwing devils at you from now on.
Can I do the thing that I wanted to do, or is
I
that
don't.
just not something
Where
to do?
did you send it to me? I didn't get it.
I sent it to you on Zoom.
Oh, on Zoom. How the fuck do I look at that?
I should have probably just messaged you in Discord.
Yeah,
That probably
yeah,
would've been
that would
smarter.
be better. That would be better. I'm not reading
I will
anything
do
on
that from now
Zoom.
on.
I'm not reading anything in Zoom at the moment.
No, you cannot get a gun. We've been over this, Billy. Jesus Christ.
It's gonna take longer. It's gonna take longer to do that than things. It's not
Okay.
just. It's
Yeah,
not just
no,
that.
I thought, cool moment. It might be fun, but no, that's fine. I am going to, because I'm getting very out of my resources here. I am going to make a claw attack.
A claw attack.
Can't-
Nice. All
can't
right.
do
Go and do a
anything
claw attack,
else.
mate. You run up to this chasm as it's basically just sucking the life out of the butcher. As it hasn't even left it. You can see the end of his proboscis is kind of sticking out of the butcher's back, and he's just kind of holding on. The strength of the butcher kind of holding onto this nose is holding him onto this chasm. Right, cool. Give me an attack roll.
Trying to find actually like the plus to it. It's not loading right now. I think it's like a +6 or something. Or no, because do I use the plus?
No,
Out of
use
that?
yours. You use yours. So it'll just be your strength attack. And
right.
a 1.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that.
So it'd be your strength plus a 1. Unless you got an unarmed strike or something.
11.
11 to hit?
Yeah.
Yep, nope. That misses, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think
You
so.
kind of go up
Yep.
against it and you hit against it and you realize this body has a carapace around it that's really quite hard and you can't just get through it. All right, cool as. We are Azazel.
May I do some form of Arcana check to see, looking at its wings, it's obviously the wings that are causing everyone to get knocked out, so it's a sound-based thing. Knowing that, and knowing that I could potentially also stop the wings from beating if I got it in the right place, can I make an Arcana check to see if I can make a very educated guess as to how I could wake up my compatriots?
Give me an Arcana check, mate.
My Arcana's shit, but it's we're working on things. Oh, good roll though. 18 total.
18. Generally, a bit of damage would possibly wake them up.
I would like to cast Shatter with the intention that... Ooh, actually, that's probably a bit overkill.
I would like to cast Shatter and kill us all.
No.
No,
We're
let's not
in
do
the
that.
middle of a
That makes me
building
actually
right
to
now.
die.
Fuck
Would I be able to use a bonus action to like toss a rock at someone? Would that count and I could do 1 point of damage?
yeah, I'll allow you to do that.
All right, I'd like to take a random thing off myself.
All right.
A rock if I've got it, maybe a random bottle.
You can.
and
I will.
toss it.
All right. So how this is going to work? Okay.
Yep.
The people are prone. Right. What that means that any range attack is at a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
So you pick up something off the floor, and who are you going to aim for?
Without leaving the Casmae's attack range, would I be able to get to someone with my 30 feet of movement?
You are going to get an attack of opportunity.
Right. Okay. I'm tossing a bottle at Valis.
Actually, if you have a look at your character, because you're a spine devil, aren't you?
I am.
If you have a look at your flyby thing that the spine devil has,
Oh yeah, I do. I
you
do
can
have that.
fly. You can fly without actually doing an attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna do that, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go honk someone on the nose.
Right, who are you going to hit?
I'm gonna whack Valis.
Valis. You hit him. Not a drama. You hit him. How much you doing? What damage? You just going to punch him?
I'm just gonna whack him across the face,
Okay.
enough to do like it'll bruise, but
Right.
it's not gonna hurt him really.
So what's your strength? You have to do damage.
-1.
You have to do
-1.
damage. All right. So you do
Yeah,
1
I'm
point of
able to do
damage.
1 damage.
Okay, 1 point. Valis, you take 1 point of damage. You open your eyes and you see Butcher
Dead.
on this Casme. and hell's broken loose inside this
You
small room.
And I
And
just
I'm
say,
just,
get
like,
up
awake on the floor.
and cast
Yeah.
Firebolt again.
Firebolt, give me an attack roll, man.
Yep. That will be a... I'm going to use a luck point to impose advantage, because that was shit.
Okay.
That was better. 21.
21 does it. It does hit.
Beautiful. I just said, get the fuck up. Oh, it's crap. It's 3.
3 points of damage. Halved to 1 point of damage.
Fuck.
Yep. Right. You throw the firebolt. You knock Valis up. You throw the firebolt at this thing. You can see that it hits it, and it kind of just drops his nose a little bit as this thing as Butcher just slides off his nose, and he starts heading over to you guys. The Butcher, you are unconscious. Give me a death saving throw.
Yes, sir. Purple die. 17.
17. Cheeks,
Yay.
you are unconscious. Tenebrax, you are unconscious. Kazme is now walking towards it. He is looking at Azazel. Azazel, he's going to fucking...
He's moving away from me, so he's going to take a attack of opportunity.
Oh, no, you're under there. So, no, he's going to go straight for you. Sorry.
Can't take
Let him do his
Actually, fuck you.
That he's going to go back for you. That's a 20 on the dice.
Oh, yeah, it hits. God
Hold
damn.
on. I would like to cutting words with my reaction.
Give me kind of words.
Yep.
So he's
Is it
rolled
gonna
in...
be enough?
So what's your...
Need 3.
All right. Hopefully. That's a 3, baby.
He comes in. He goes to stab. You can hear the cutting words. The hibiscus goes straight past you and just digs into the ground.
I just say, long ass nose. Fuck you.
So that's the Kazmi. That's Zafan. That is
And while
you,
his head is
buddy.
down, I'm going to attack the neck.
Give me
Bring
an
my
attack
sword
roll,
down.
man. Give me an attack roll. Miss.
Oh,
It missed.
Oh, did you? Yes! So, and then it's Valis as he's awake.
all right. How's this mosquito thing? It looks fucked, or?
It's not having a good time.
I mean, like, I've got a couple things. I can wake everyone up, or I could just kill him. I don't know. How we feeling?
I can wake everyone up.
All right.
I've
I
got
can
a thing
also
that'll wake everyone
save Butcher. So fuck. It's like I use a cantrip and a spell, like, right? It doesn't counter each other out.
Yeah, you can use a
Yeah.
spell
So if I use
level.
a healing word spell as a bonus, I can still use a cantrip, right?
Yep.
That doesn't fuck with me.
Yep.
As long as one of them is a bonus
Bonus
action.
action, yeah.
Yeah,
Cast.
we're chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then I'll use as a bonus action healing word
Yeah.
on the Butcher.
Okay.
So
Amazing.
that is a 9 health.
9
Congrats.
health. Holy fuck.
Damn, on a healing word.
Yeah, apparently it was a 2 and what? 3
Right.
plus 2 plus 4.
4 plus, yeah.
Can I use my bonus action to heal as well? I forgot to use it before.
No. Other people have rolled, mate. Others I would.
And then I will try and then use Toll the Dead
Ooh,
on this guy.
Toll the Dead.
So-
What's my roll?
On the floor, I'm just like point at this creature, like jazz hands almost, like bang bang. Creature you see from range, single chime of a dolorous bell is audible within 10 feet of the target. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. So that will be a 14.
He has a +2 for wisdom. He has an advantage. One was a natural 2, and the other was a natural 13 to make it a 15. It doesn't affect him.
I'll be able to use my last luck point to impose disadvantage.
To impose disadvantage, so it's just one more straight roll.
Correct.
All right, this is it. And that's a natural 11 for a 13. It fails. Give me damage.
Oh, fails. Oh.
Yeah, if the target's missing any of his points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
Give me a roll. You need... Oh, stop for a second. You need 9 points of damage to kill this thing.
Don't worry, I got it. Fuck, I don't have it. It's 5.
Oh, we're close. It's okay. We're close. We're close.
This could be really interesting. If
It's
I,
necrotic damage. Does that do anything?
I want it to be its turn
Oh,
because
actually, I'll
it's still
take
got
this
the
thing.
infernal wound.
Oh, it's gonna take less fucking damage than he.
didn't you say you got rid of it?
No, he would have. Yeah. All
He
right.
already had his turn.
He's already had his turn.
He take 20.
He didn't take any. I didn't take it off. With that Toll of the Dead, it crumples to the floor, dead.
Oh, thank fuck.
Yeah, I didn't take that. I didn't take that. I didn't take the 5 off. Well done, thanks.
but I
No,
thought he did.
I originally took the 5 off. I originally took the 5 off, and it come back to his round in the infernal wound. Yes, this thing. After this Toll, you hear this bell, boom. You can see this. Has it got a mouth? No. You can see the eyes start to bleed and it starts to just ooze this black gunk as it just hits the deck. Crushes Zaffin. Dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, scramble over to Zaffin and push the thing off him.
Yep.
Scramble over.
Zaffin,
I will.
how am I here? Did you
Slap
save
him across
me?
the face.
Yeah. You go smack everybody across the face.
Yeah.
And they
I was
wake up.
literally just about to, on my turn, go up and just thunderclap
I was going to
as many people as possible. just
I'm
All
going
right.
to do some lay on hands on Butcher.
But,
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Well, no,
yeah.
maybe not
Short rest?
because I'm
She's
impacted by I can only get to a maximum of 13 hit points until I long rest, and I'm
It's
already
still-
at 9.
Yeah, I mean, it still might be worth it.
All right.
Oh, you're max.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys,
Take-
but I
take
reckon
your
now
meds.
might be the time for a long rest.
Yeah.
A long rest. We've barely done anything. We woke up and went to a fucking store, got jumped, and now what even is this thing? I'm like kicking it.
Daffin's
time is
gonna
it?
start like kneeling down and kind of like pushing through the mess and see if there's anything in there.
They put anything in thing. So I said natural. You've never seen. Well, actually, you
Now that I'm
may
waking
have.
up,
Yeah.
Hennebrex and I were asleep. I think Balance was
No, I feel good.
all right.
I
Yeah.
was asleep. I never saw it.
All right. So you want to give naturals? Whoever didn't give a natural because you were unconscious, give me a naturals, guys.
I'd like
I
to soul
guide
coin
myself.
patrol in this breath, please.
14.
What is this thing?
14.
Assuming
It
it's a
doesn't.
demon.
It doesn't have a soul coin. This is a demon.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 for
Natural 20.
19.
You know
knows
this
everything about
is this is a Casmi. This is a demon, a chaotic evil demon. They shouldn't be this far deep. They shouldn't be in this area at all.
Rubbing my in puncture spot, I would be
Yeah.
like, "Do you think we just found the summon?"
I
Yeah.
mean, we found one summon.
Mm.
Is there more summons?
Maybe in the right door. You guys went left, right? Or right, left?
Yeah,
We went
Zaffin,
left,
why would
right?
you do
Right,
that?
left.
Why would you go
Definitely
down the
double.
corridor, Zaffin? I'm looking at him and be like, you're my favorite. Why the hell would you do that? What the hell? You put Imp Gang at danger. I seriously love you. Thank you so much. What the fuck, bro?
Staring at him.
Gotta put on a show.
Amazing.
Gotta show my Imp Gang authority.
Goes
Can I
back to
take
just
a peek
poking
into
and
that
prodding.
room that it was protecting, please?
There you go ahead.
Was it protecting?
So we all walk ahead.
I don't know if it was.
I
I don't know if it was protecting.
Holy
a room or if
shit,
it
I
just
found
happened to be
this deck
sitting
of
in that
many
room.
things.
It was
I-
in
I
there.
forgot the book. I forgot the book that I was going
Oh,
through.
nice deck of many things. He's gonna pull out like half the deck.
Yeah, I have actually. I have
I'll-
I have a thing that has a deck of many things. To be honest.
Amazing.
Right. So let me see. So, give me whoever thing. Actually, Valis was the person who killed it in the end. Give me a 100D roll, please, bud.
You're trying to get me to learn what these dice are, and I appreciate it.
The ones that look like a spinning top.
Yeah.
One's got
One has
double numbers.
and one's got solitary numbers.
59.
59.
Almost greatness. 10 off.
So close.
All right. Give me a 1D4.
The moat.
Some sort of potion.
Thank you. Did a D6.
The most. That's actually great.
4.
4. All right. Cool. That's
Something
so.
that
Give
he'll
me
understand, I-
so.
Yeah.
Valis, you will give me the first D100 roll, please.
Again?
Yes, please.
100.
Oh, it's about time.
What the fuck is that? Is that a...
What does it say?
What would this be? It'd be 0, right? So is that 100? No.
Is it 2 0? Is it all 3 zeros? Both
No,
dice?
it's max, so it's 10, 3. So does that make it 13 then?
Yeah, 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
You-
wait, hold on. Sorry, I've confused myself. 10's there, and then this is the special icon. So what does that mean on the 10's dice?
It'll be
No,
a
that
1.
would be
If you got a
one.
That
0.
would be the
Double
oh.
zeros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so then that's 3?
All right. Yeah, 3. Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Potion of Greater Healing.
Ah,
All right. Somebody else give me a D100 roll.
Ooh.
Damn.
Do it.
With your real dice.
71?
21.
71.
71. You got a vial of oil of slipperiness.
I'll take it.
Okay. Second person.
Later.
Next person.
I rolled a 72.
72. Two oils of slipperiness. The fourth and final one.
Love it.
Anybody?
At 40?
40. You find a potion and it's see-through. It's like a transparent liquid and it has a something swimming around in it.
My
Guys,
goldfish?
What is
Okay,
this?
no,
When I was
drink?
5?
Lithid drop.
Tequila?
Whoever wants to give me an Arcana check, give me an Arcana check.
Anybody?
I'm absolutely down for that.
I'm definitely not doing okay.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
man.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Cool.
That to a marshal. Holy shit.
All right. Cool. All right. So the chasm come from the left hand corridor, and you walk down. You walk down into this corridor, and you kind of come into this corridor. On the left hand side, there's just an opening, and it goes into not a large room, but about a 40-foot stone room. And as you walk inside, you can see more of these chasms upside down, split in half and dissected on these tables. There are 3 tables, 3 chasms on it. Chasms, however you want to pronounce it.
Dead
What else?
or alive?
Dead.
Yeah.
Very much, very, very much dead.
What else do we see in this room? Are there any other entrances or exits out of this room?
So
Is
you
anything
look.
else alive?
You're looking at it first off in front of you. There are 3 tables with these chasms on it. In the top left hand corner, there is another entrance that leads into a different room. They have like medical things in here, so they have like tables with instruments that have like rusted and kind of corroded as they've cut into the chasm and it's eaten away at the actual instruments.
Okay.
And you can see like on the wall there's like pictures and like little drawings of these chasms, all these internals of these chasms and stuff like that.
Somebody much smarter than me needs to tell me what the fuck's going on.
Definitely not me.
Can I roll a medicine check to check out what I'm noticing?
Give me a medicine check, man.
I've got some theories and none of them are good.
It's an 11.
An 11. Basically, they are dissected. You don't know why somebody would dissect them. You don't know why demons are here. These 4 demons are past the blood war, the eternal war. All of you have fought in the eternal war. And that's what the whole war is about, is to not allow demons this far in.
Are there any notes anywhere nearby?
Loads and loads. They're scrawled on the pieces of paper. You have a look at books, and it's basically a note form in the same handwriting that's written on the walls and the same handwriting that you've seen prior. It's basically notes on, I split this, and you can hear as you look in the notebook and open up the notebook in the top left hand corner, you have the Warlock Chad written in it.
Is this all in a language that is easily understandable, or is it abyssal again?
This is normal. This is a normal,
Okay,
like, common
common.
language, yeah.
Okay.
Is it dated? Are any of these dated?
Ooh. Yeah, you would be a guy that dates things, yeah. Easy.
Yeah. Would we be able to find the most recent date on any of these documents?
Well, the most recent dates... all right, there we are then. So, here we go. So, give me an investigation roll, mate.
That is an 18.
An 18. You flip to the... Ooh, fuck me. You flip to the end of the page, end of the book, and you can see his little writing, and he goes, I summoned 4 more chasms. I subdued all 4. I wanted to keep 1. I want to see what it does outside in the populace. And I've split open the first 3 and dissected them, basically. And it goes into all the dissections, what he's found, basically, that they haven't got internal organs like a humanoid has. It's basically some infernal rot that's holding these things together. And once you hit the outside and then they kind of lose all hit points, they kind of just fall apart and they will disappear within 24 hours. They'll just decompose within 24 hours.
So these things have been here for less than 24 hours.
And that... What was the date? What was the date on that last page? Was it today, yesterday?
Well, it would have been it was yesterday. It was late yesterday.
Yep.
Has anybody got a detect magic around?
I can load up another ritual casting of it if we've got 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
I think he's in the room.
Wait, what?
These things disintegrate after 24 hours. He disappears. You don't think he would come back here?
Butch is slowly going to walk around with her glaive,
Okay.
scraping it around the
yeah.
edges.
DM,
Yes.
The coal
this
is
is
coming from
happening.
inside the house.
can I get some paper and like scrunch it up, and then I want to like wet it a bit with my little water sack and try and stuff it in my ears and make like makeshift earplugs? Would that work
Yes.
at all?
Yeah, of course so.
That's amazing.
Want to roll for that or?
No, mate, I don't. I will roll. I will give you advantage if you come across these chasms again. I will give you an advantage on the save and throw for it.
That's
Oh,
fair.
yeah.
Okay.
He said he summoned 4, or did he summon 5? What did he say
Summoned
again? 4.
This
Okay. So
Yeah.
Are there any
Yeah,
notes on the
we'll look
golden
at
soul?
Say again.
Are there any notes on the golden soul coin?
No, there is not. Not here. Not here in this little section.
Well, I'm ritual casting detect magic at this point. I want to get a good look at this room. Do we want to send anybody scouting up that other entrance,
I'd like to go have a look, yeah.
and then maybe just have someone watch
Okay.
the
Could we
way
just
we
short
came,
rest?
just in case.
I'll go look.
Could we not have a short rest first?
If you're going to take 10 minutes to do it, is it 30
Well,
minutes
yeah,
for a
well-
short rest, right?
An hour.
That-
An
Oh, is it
hour,
hour?
yeah.
Damn.
Which will be walking around the room to see if she can inadvertently find anything that might be more secret doors or illusory things, or perhaps even an invisible person.
Are there any potions on the wall?
Yeah, no potions on the wall. There is just the one entrance it's the entrance that you came in, and it's the entrance on the top left hand, on the opposite wall.
When she gets to there, she'll open that door.
You open it, and you open the door, and it looks into another room.
Is it lights on in there, or?
Well,
I've got dark vision to 60
everybody
feet,
can see. Like, you got devil sight, so it doesn't make any difference to you guys. It's
Yeah.
I cast
I'm gonna go
darkness
in the
again.
room.
You're gonna go in the room,
Mm,
right? You go into the room. You see a bedroom. You walk in, and you can see there's a bed on the side. There's got plenty of, like, a stack of books next to the bed. You can see a small table that has some old plates with some food on there and stuff like that, and a weights bench off onto the side with lots of protein powder and stuff like that in there. All the knocked off Chinese stuff. Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it actually gonna be good shit, or is it gonna be the knockoff
Well,
shit he sells?
it's his own stuff, so this is legit stuff. This is proper legit protein powder.
Right, yeah.
Bunch of Play Druid magazines lying around.
Yeah, and you can see, and he by his weight bench, you can see him goes how, like, he's got his rep total, and his, like, max rep is like 60 with like 300 kg.
Jesus.
60 reps of 300 kg.
Looking around the room, Butcher will be like, "So are you here, Chad?" And I'm going to be just spinning the glaive in between my fingers so that it's just rotating. Not long ways, obviously, just like
Huh?
taking a pen and doing it like that.
Yeah, okay. So what's everybody else doing as the butcher's in this other room?
We go in and help see if we can find Chad.
Okay, you go into the same thing. As you go in, you can see these other things, like I explained. There is a door halfway up the one wall, and there's another door all the way to the front. Yep.
Does
Zafford?
a devil class as a fiend? Yeah, right.
Devil's a fiend, a demon is a abyssal thing.
While he's doing his 10-minute, I'm going to do my 10-minute and do channel
No,
divinity,
a
and
devil-
divine sense.
A devil is a devil. A devil's not a fiend.
Yeah, it's under fiends in the monster manual at least.
No,
you
devil's
want
a
the
no.
umbrella term for
Devil's a
both.
devil. No, devil's a devil, and fiends are
These are
are
fiends.
demons. A devil's his
So
own
when-
class.
Still won't be worth doing anyway.
Yeah.
Never know.
Right, cool. So what's everybody doing? Tenor Brax, what are you doing, bud?
I went up into the bedroom as well. I'll go to that far door that was
Okay.
in the far wall.
So you got a door halfway through the wall, or the door all the way at the very end.
All the way to the end, yeah.
All the way to the very end. All right, cool. All right, so who's going out first? So I'll say you're going with Tenor Brax. All right,
Hanging out with Billy still while he's doing his thing.
okay. So Tenor Brax goes to the door, opens the door. You have a look inside, and there is a green glass tube filled with this stuff. It's just pure green, and it's on a stand going up, and then it's just this glass with full green stuff.
Like people size?
Bigger than people size, but yeah, like the glass tube is about 10 foot by 10 foot.
And it's just a liquid there. We can't see.
It's murky, and you can't see through it.
If we're to
Yeah, and-
stand, sorry, go.
And tap on one with my sword. Just whack it.
Yeah, you can whack it.
Not hard enough to break it, just to like vibrate some sound through it.
Yeah, yeah. It's dull. It doesn't vibrate as if it doesn't allow it to vibrate as a thing. It's like dunk, 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 as if you're like, it's dead, and it's dead. The glass is dead. It's got a dead sound to it.
Is it opaque?
It's just
Or-
green. It's just green.
Like
you can't tell.
sort of see through it? Like,
Yeah, you can sort of you can see through the glass, and then it turns green inside.
So if
Is
I
it
go on
like-
the other side, sorry, go.
No, I was just gonna say the color green. Is it like green ooze color, or is it like murky swamp water color?
Both. like greeny,
Okay. Sorry, you
like
go Pancake.
toxic-y,
Yeah.
like the toxic green type thing, like that.
Toxic.
If I like
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
around it and cast what's it called? Fucking firebolt in my hands, can I like illuminate it? Can you see from certain angles if there's anything
You
inside?
can
or
see
does it
you
look-
can see a shadow. You'll see it, be able to see a shadow of Tenebrax on the other side.
That's it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
Okay.
Just random moves.
And you're looking in, and you have, as you've come into the room, you've got the big tube in the center. You've got a entrance to your left hand side. You've got an entrance to your front, and an entrance to the right.
Jesus Christ. Whilst they're in that room, can Butcher open the door that was in the middle of the wall?
Yeah.
Is it like a toilet?
No, it opens up to a
Okay.
very large room that has a couple of tables, chairs, more than one chair. It's got a large table, a circular large table that has 6 chairs around it, and like a small little annex, so a small little kitchen type thing.
Little mess hall.
The missile.
Are there any supplies in there that I can pick up,
Food wise,
food-wise?
yeah. This it's a stocked kitchen.
This is in the first room we're in with all the dissecting going on, right?
No,
No,
she's
you
gone
went- you moved
further
down,
on.
did you?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
gone further
fair.
on.
Ooh. Who else is doing shit? No, thank you. We don't want your viewers. Sorry.
All right, what's people do?
Has my
Been 10 minutes.
yeah, it's been 10 minutes.
Yep.
For me.
No magic.
I will nothing in here.
Everything's dead.
I will move on to the bedroom then and see if I can pick anything up in there.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
follow Billy then.
So what I'm gonna kind of stop it there, guys, because some people have got soul coins and some people want to change. So before we stop for the night, does anybody want to change?
I don't
Yes.
have any.
All right.
Yes, but I'll probably have to have a conversation with you about it.
Yeah, you can't turn into a fiend, my man. If that's classed as a demon, you won't be able to change into it.
It's classed as a fiend. However, I've been looking into the wikis a little bit, and fiend is just the umbrella term for all of them.
No.
And I would make the argument that they're a devil because their whole thing is around writing contracts.
They've changed
What devil
again,
do.
though. Oh, they have, yeah. They've changed again. They're actually not even on your wavelength. They're in a celestial thing now on the new monster manual. Yeah.
Oh,
It
right.
tells you now. It tells you now. It's got fiend, and then it has in brackets what it's actually classed as. Now.
Yeah. So, right. So let's go on to the one person who knows what he wants to change into. Alien.
Yes.
Billy? Yes.
Alien.
Yes. So,
Tell me what
I-
you
I-
want to change into. Actually, tell
I-
everybody what you want to change into. Sorry.
yes, I would like to change into a chain devil.
Into a
Very cool.
chain devil. Nice. So as you're there, you cast your magic. You cast your ritual spell, detect magic, and once it goes off, and you realize that it's no longer anything magical in you. You start walking through, and you feel the need to change, but you have no chains around you. You have nothing to produce the chain devil chains that they predominantly have. And then you look around to all the instruments. You look around to these rusty implements. You look around to the carapace of these chasmes and stuff. And as you go through the metal and outer shell and the proboscis and all this other stuff starts rattling. And as you walk through, you start dragging all this stuff into your body as these chains, these makeshift chains start crawling and twisting up your body, tearing your old barbed devil self as these chains just wrap all around you and squeeze tight against you. And as you walk out of the other room, from one room to the next, that's how long this change goes. As you see, Butcher, a chain devil that you've never ever seen before in your life.
I'm gonna whip my glaive around and be like, what
Turn it.
the fuck?
Hello.
Oh my
And
god,
that's
Billy, is that you?
Of a sort. I decided to change things up a little.
And
Let
Give
me-
a girl a heart attack. Jesus. Warn someone next time.
The problem is, it's in they fucking changed the whole outlook, and then they think, all right, where are you? So you are. So
Confusing as shit.
I know, it's fucking. It doesn't make anything. So they are not classed as what you think. They're classed as I think they're eyes now. We will work on this, mate. I will get back to you on that, and I will let you know
Okay.
before the end of the thing because I can't think.
Okay.
And as Ilian changes into a chained devil, as you sit in this dungeon of Chad the Warlocks, you've got a sense that something wrong. Even though you're in hell and everything is fucking wrong, something very, very, very wrong. And the butcher, you look down at the possible why, if there's only one Chad the Warlock, why is there 6 chairs? And that is where we'll end tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning up. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I appreciate everything. Has anybody got anything to plug before we leave?
I might have a Division video out this week.
Yay.
Saturday. Come watch.
Nice, man.
Heck yeah.
Yep. So we'll obviously put the links up next time when you've released it. We'll get the link and we'll chuck it up in chat. And the only one I've got is go and listen to Toxic Tales. It's fucking, it's some dodgy shit out there. There is so many dodgy DMs out there. It's fucked. It's absolutely fucked. And that, good night.